suffering will be legendary, even in hell.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to another episode of TOPicLESS with my co-host Jason Bascom. What's going on, Jason? How you doing?
What's going on? All right, how about yourself, sir? What's that little bubbly-looking thingy right there? Looks like smoke or bubbles. It's in the corner.
Oh no, it's the green screen. It's the green screen.
Okay. It reminds me of Blade Runner. You know how she puts her hands in the eggs.
Oh yeah,
that's what it kind of looks like right now. Like it's in a cylinder and bubbles are coming up.
Right. Yeah. No, it's
cool.
the green screen. Sometimes that's
fine.
It does funny things.
No, it's fine. No. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I'm doing good, man. Doing good, man.
Awesome. Yeah. How was Feline's stream?
It was good. It's always good. It was always a fun time. Shay actually stopped in.
Oh, nice.
Hung out for and did the trivia and whatnot. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, dude, it was slammed at work. I'm like, yeah, I gotta have music on. I even put in both of my headset things. I'm like, yeah, I'm tuning everything out and just.
I hear you. Got the link for Frog G in the chat. Pinned link. Go check that out. Sign up for that. It's gonna be an awesome book. What's up, Shadowhawk? How you doing, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Yeah.
We got a leg kick. What's going on, man?
Yeah, leg kick, brother.
Thank you for coming to hang out. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. We got Comic Book Bob. Going on, man?
What's up,
Thanks for coming to hang out, Bob. We got Tarks9. Hail. Thanks for coming to hang out. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Paul? Good to see you, Paul. Thanks for coming.
Mr. Acevedo. He was checking up on me earlier today. It's good talking.
Yeah. What's going on, Flying Feline? I do have it. Hey, there we go. Drink. Skull. It may not be alcohol, but you know. My favorite troublemaker and the host of Fly Feline's Happy Hour Hangout, and some damn hard trivia sometimes.
That's what it's called.
What's up, Rick? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming to hang out. Green screen is having an embolism. Yeah, it gets finicky here every now and then. Let's see.
It's fine. You're okay.
Yeah, it's that part over there. See,
it's just a little itty bitty tiny corner. It's fine. Yeah.
We got going on here. Lord Crackhead, what's going on, sir? Thank you for coming to hang out. And a Devil Flyer. Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, Inkspots and I had a great time on Crackhead's show last night. It was good, dude. We went like 3 hours, man, and then like an hour backstage. Awesome. It was a lot of fun, man. I was like, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go.
I'm really sorry that I missed it. I was working and I just completely spaced. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay.
You don't have Inkspots is on, so you don't really have to.
It's okay. Yeah, but Inkspots is on the Do You Even Read with me. So
but people tune in for you. That's why they don't.
Okay,
they don't want to see that talking 13-year-old overweight boy.
Right. Yes. That's poor Ink. You can't get no respect. No respect.
Yeah.
Hey, Caroline. Thanks for coming to stop by.
Hello,
appreciate
Caroline.
you. Thanks for saying hey.
I think I subbed to her recently. Her channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I subbed to her channel a few days back. Yeah, and I can't remember. There's no Frog G in the chat. I can't remember Amanda B and Jim Cox's channel. It just started up.
They got they're talking about something about crowdfunding campaigns or something.
They're mainly going to be talking about the Indiegogo CG campaigns and all that stuff and what they like, don't like, tips, whatever. I skimmed through the first episode a little bit. I liked it. It was good. What they were talking about their books that aren't funded yet, maybe as to why they're not funded, or maybe you can give them a little push. So it was a good one. I think it went like an hour and a half. I didn't watch the whole thing. I was laying in bed. I'm like, I'm like passing out. But everybody should go subscribe to them whenever. I can't remember the name of their channel, unfortunately. There's no Frog G. We need Frog G.
Somebody will come along and find it. I remember
Feline,
saying something about
find it.
Someone will find it. Someone.
Get on the case, Feline.
Right.
How was your weekend? Huh?
It was good. You know, good time at the shop. I mean, Monday kind of sucked. I found out one of my regulars passed away on Sunday of a heart attack. Dude.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. I saw him on Saturday, and you know he was also an artist, and he had been working on a zombie book of his own.
Oh,
and
geez.
he was like 80 some odd pages into his book. You know, he was doing it because he wanted to. You know,
right,
it was for him.
How old was he?
But he'd been sharing it with me, and he'd been bringing me printouts. He'd take the page, he'd doing them 11 by 17, whatever, scanning them in, and then bringing me printouts from Staples. So I've got basically the manuscript, photocopied version
That's pretty cool,
of the manuscript that he was putting together. So yeah.
How old was he?
Mid to late 50s, man.
Oh wow, not old. Yeah, not that old at all.
Attack.
That sucks, man. Does he have family or anything like that? You can maybe even be like, hey, we can maybe do something with this to raise money, like for like things for your family. Like, I mean, it's just to pitch him an idea like that. I don't know how complete the book is. So
I'm not 100% sure. I'd been trying to coax him into the idea of publishing it, because you could see the progression. He was getting better over the course of it, and it's just he was he worked a job 9 to 5 his whole life, and he was finally working on a book that meant something to him. And yeah. Well,
I mean, and at least he did start finally doing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that got put off forever and never started. So
yes,
there is that. Yeah, that
There's
sucks.
Only now.
Yeah.
I'll
teach everybody a lesson, man. Do your thing. You never know. Do your thing. Do what you. Hey, Fanta, what's going on?
What's going on, Fanta?
Yeah. I mean,
a Grace, I think.
Dude, did you get those George Perez books, those Avengers ones, where they're raising money for
No, I mean I have the original JLA Avengers books that came out. Yeah. When they originally came out.
But yeah, I guess they were gonna each shop was gonna get 10 of them, and they were gonna donate a chunk of the proceeds to the Cancer Foundation or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, my shop said that they didn't even donate. They got none. A few people here and there maybe got 2 or 3, and they're going for 150. It's ridiculous, and I guess they're only giving them 50% of the profits are going to being donated or whatever. I'm like, dude, this is a multi-million-dollar corporation. Disney owns them. Disney owns this thing. They can't just be like, okay, we're gonna give them 100% of the proceeds. And we're gonna print as many as we possibly can.
Nah, that would actually make sense, and that would require having a fucking conscience,
dude. It's George Perez.
Uh-huh. Listen, parasites are everywhere. There's parasites that latch on to people.
Yeah, I know, but it's
dying.
And I didn't know. Apparently, the owner of my local comic shop actually knows and hangs out with George Perez from time to time.
Yeah.
Yo, Sai, what's going on?
Yeah. We interviewed George Perez for last Wednesday back in the day.
Nice.
He's a great dude. Absolutely loved talking to George.
Yeah, dude. I mean, but that's messed up though. This legend in the field that even if you don't know him, you know him. You know what I mean? And they just it's screwed over hardcore. You would think they would print out thousands upon thousands and then donate money after that.
I mean, I understand they're trying to make these collectible things so they can raise money. If that's the case, then make them a collectible, but donate 100% of the proceeds to the charity. Don't be half-assing at it.
They only printed 1,000 or so. They didn't print almost any.
Right.
So I don't know, dude. I would rather not even be a collectible. Just have it be thousands upon thousands of a print run. And just because, like you said, you have the originals. They exist. Those will be worth. Those will be the collectible.
Sure. I don't know. It's I
thought it was messed up when she told me that worker that was working that day. She's really cool, actually. Half my age, it has all these current comics are trash. It's all social. She has the CG mindset almost. It's great. And she's they're out there.
Yeah, it's not uncommon to talk to people that are disenfranchised and disillusioned with the horse shit being shoveled in mainstream comics.
Well, usually
and they don't even couch it in this. They're just like, these stories are boring. They're fluff.
Yeah,
they're nothing. They don't do anything. They don't go anywhere. They mean nothing.
One of her main gripes also is like you have to buy Thor 452 and also Spider-Man 56 and then Punisher 22, then Wars, like all of them just to get the whole story.
That's because they're oversaturated with the whole crossover thing. The movies have trained them to think, oh well, we've got to make sure everything connects, here, there, and everywhere. And it's like, no, it was like a little slight overlapping thing, and they kind of did their own thing until like every so fucking often we had a huge crossover. Every so often.
Yeah, and even still, sometimes those stories were also self-contained, but related to the whole arc. Like it was like you didn't have to read everything to be like, oh, this is still just a Spider-Man book.
Welcome, Miss Rena. Thanks for coming.
Hey, hang out. What's up, Miss Rena? Yeah, Miss Rena was on with Michael Team Sunday night, a little bit.
The overlapping is too much now. The crossovers, the events, like event fatigue set in like 3 years ago, and they just keep going.
Yeah.
They don't know how to do anything besides do events. So.
And like they were even doing that. Like we were collecting like even when we were even younger, but it wasn't as like constant. But I even hated it back then, though, dude. I'm like, man, I don't want to have to buy all these other titles just to, read my
4
thing.
Spider-Man titles, and they're running a Clone Saga thing throughout all 4 of them. So in order to get the entire story, you've got to pick up all 4 of the titles each month for the next 4 months or so or however long. It's like, really? Really? But see, now they've added we're also going to do a mini-series on top of having it run through all of the different titles. So you've got the main mini-series, and then you've got the little offshoot titles, that are everywhere. I don't know. Oversaturation, and what does it add? It's stuff for the sake of stuff.
Yeah, there's no story content. There's no real benefit behind it.
It's
and it just
there really isn't. They don't really have a story to tell. It feels like it's just, well, we need to saturate the market. We need to saturate the wall. All the new comics. We need to be the largest amount of new comics out there.
Yeah, and she's even said like she mainly will do like Kickstarters or web comics or webtoons, whatever it is, and like Indiegogo and stuff like. She doesn't even really buy too many or back issues. And she's probably like you guys. She's even said the main thing keeping them afloat is the back issues. Like that's really what they're living off of. The store staying open because of back issues. Nobody's buying the new crap. So, and I'm I'm not surprised.
No, we still sell new issues. We still sell quite a few new issues.
They don't sell them at all, but the majority of it is the back issues for my shop.
Yeah, no, the shop that I work in, there's a lot of back issues, a lot of key issue hunters, and that I have issues with key collectors, in general, because it does not leave anything for the people that are actually trying to put together a run, and I find that irritating, because. You've got a bunch of key issues. That's great. Why do you have because that character showed up in a TV show. Does that? I mean, you collect how you want, but at the same time, that doesn't really have any. That doesn't seem like a very deep connection. It seems kind of shallow.
Well, not only that,
it's my opinion.
Right. Well, not only that, you get out of it. These people can't complete the run, but then they got to go to Amazon, which you don't get the money from that. Like your store doesn't get the money from that then. And not only that, it's going to be marked up even more because these people are trying to upsell it. So it's just screwed upon screwed. Whenever people are just like, yeah, I really want to finish reading the story arc, and I don't want a trade. I'm that kind of guy too. I don't want a trade. I want the original ones. So. Right. Yeah, and when people are just when you get a key issue, it's like, man, now I can't. Thanks, dude.
Well, you see all the whole run up until that one key issue where this one character shows up, And then the rest of the run's there, and it's like, okay, well, cool.
Yep.
You know, I wanted this entire run, and now I'm going to have to spend, X amount more, exponentially more to get that one.
And not only that, you also got to pay the shipping. So, whereas they could just go into your shop and buy it.
I'm sorry, Sai.
Oh, there was a glitch.
No, there's the wobbly max headroom background. Yeah.
What? I don't think it's wobbly.
You
mean the little thing I was talking about?
The sparklies or whatever it is.
Yeah, the little bubbly things from Blade Runner.
Yeah. Yes, that.
That's not even a distraction. Like, there's a whole area you could look. You don't have narrow vision like me. You can look at other things in the screen. There's more there. I can look at one point. Probably doesn't bother me. It's not it.
Does that help at all?
Yeah, it's gone. No more Blade Runner.
There. So is that better?
Thanks for ruining it, Sai.
Ruining it for everyone, Sai.
Ruined everyone's fun, Sai. Way to go.
Uh-huh. Good job.
Yeah, I did post something for the art auction. I'm selling a big piece.
My head's always
18 by 24, pen and ink with watercolor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna. That's the only piece I'm starting off at a high end. But,
yeah.
You have stuff prepared or?
Oh yeah, I got stuff. I'm gonna be selling the originals for the Samurai Priest and the On V stickers.
Nice.
And my Butch Cleaver card art.
Everybody loves those, dude. Everybody just talks about how great those stickers are, dude. You killed it, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
You're
man.
welcome.
I'm very happy with the way those turned
Yeah,
out.
dude, they're sweet.
Super happy that everybody likes them.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people are loving those stickers, man. And even if they say, a sticker, I'm like, yeah, that's by Luke. I make sure they do know though that I didn't do that. That's actually
awesome.
Good. So,
hey, Miss Rita, I'll look on Twitter. I'll make sure I find that. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay. Yeah, she's I don't know when she launches, but yeah, I even got to jump on with Rob Arnold and Bancroft and Camel Moon a couple nights back.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude, I was drawing with them. I finished up I pull it up.
Sure. It's been a long time since I've been on a stream with Camel Moon or Bancroft. I don't think I've ever been on stream with Rob Arnold.
I haven't really either, so I didn't know how to gauge. You know what I mean? Like I know I can rib off of Rob Arnold. I kind of know Camel Moon's sense of humor.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he'll talk to me, considering my digital avatar murdered his digital avatar in the CG wrestling thing. Like I splatted his head against the corner of a wall behind the stage. So yeah, he may not want to talk to me.
I'm sure he'll be okay. He's
listen. He made fun of the Hawk. I mean, I'm sorry. The Hawk is like foot tall. So
yeah, I mean, he still has his real head at least.
Yes, he does.
So I mean, he does. Yeah, but it was fun, man. I had a good time. I finished up. I'm going to show you. I finished up this drawing. I started this on Shelby's stream, the outline, and then I started working on more on Michael T's. And
hey, that's pretty cool, man.
Thanks, man. I might toss it in as an add-on for the art auction, or even just as one of the art auction pieces. I don't know.
Right.
But so yeah, so it's it's 11 by 17, and then I think I use Zig pen and Tombow pens and stuff. But, yeah, it was fun, man.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, so I finished that up, and Michael Bancroft did 3 lines in the time it took me to finish this piece. So, dude, I rib on him, but yeah, he was drawing it well, but it looked dope, dude. It looked great. Yeah. I do like Bancroft stuff. I
Bancroft's great, man.
But yeah, it was fun, man. I never been on a stream with Rob Arnold or Camel Moon a little bit. He was on TOPicLESS the one time, I think. But
well, he was on Fragtober, one of the first Fragtobers. He came and hung out. He did Raphael with us, or did
I wasn't
Ninja
on that
Turtle
stream
with us.
I wasn't on that stream. I was off.
Really?
I didn't make it into the panel on that one.
Oh, okay.
But
shit, man, I could have sworn you were there. Anyway.
I drew Michelangelo off panel or off screen, and I sent it to Frege, I think, in a DM, and then he showed it.
Oh, okay.
But No, yeah, but I remember Camel Moon did come on. It was either that or like Regen or something. That Camel Moon, it was either TOPicLESS or Regen or something. That Camel Moon. I mean, Regen is just a rip off of us anyway. So
yeah, yeah.
No, it was fun though, dude. It was fun. It was nice of them. I thought they were. Rob Arnold was. I was on with Shelby, and he was in the. Rob was in the chat, and he was like, so he asked if I wanted to come on. I thought he was just kidding, dude. Like. Ribbon because Shelby was there and not inviting Shelby. And then Bancroft hit me up and said, hey, you want to come on? I'm like, oh, that was real? All right.
Wait, you're being serious?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was on with Michael T. It was Sunday night. I was on with Michael T. And I'm like, and he hit me up. He's like, hey, you want to come on? I'm like, well, yeah, I can come on for like maybe a little bit because it was like 3 a.m. Mm-hmm. So I even told Michael T. I'm like, dude, I'm going to jump over to Bancroft's. And he was fine with it.
That's cool.
Yeah, everybody should tune in to go sub to Michael T. Monday Morning Madness, whatever he calls it, marathon.
Yeah,
nobody calls it. Yeah, and Frog G is the the producer.
That's right.
That's right, and you get to see your Wolverine too, who never comes here.
And he never comes to Region, but he'll show up on the Happy Hour Hangout all the time, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what I've been working on.
Oh yeah, dude. Sweet, dude. That's looking sick, man.
Yeah, this is the finished pencils.
How are you going to ink it?
Traditionally,
right. But
I mean pens.
That's okay.
Yeah, probably just my my microns.
Yeah, they're cleaner. That's nice, man. Great work.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, it's so clean and tight. It'd be a mess if I even attempted that.
Well, I wanted to go for some tight pencils because I wanted to know exactly what I was getting into when I started to ink it.
No, especially with like Salamander. Yeah, you kind of would want to. Yeah, I would too. I would. Well, I mean
the metal.
Flow it.
Yeah, the hands, the claws, right. And trying to get that kind of chrome look. But yeah, man, this is going out to Shadowhawk.
Yeah, dude, that's sick, man. When you ink that up, that's gonna add so much depth. It's gonna look awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Yeah. I'm gonna work on an embellished print. Hope I don't screw it up. I mean, if I do, I just rip it up and do another one. But it's time wasted.
I'm going to work on this to do a little inking warm up first, though.
What's that? Oh, hey now.
Yeah, I don't think the chat will mind.
No, I'm not upset either. Very nice, sir. I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is one I did digitally, and then printed out 11 by 17.
She has lovely hair.
Huh? Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the hair. That's what everyone's looking at.
Yes.
It is actually good hair. But
thank you. Quite fond of the hair and the hands. I don't know if you can see the hands there because they're still blue lined out, but.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, you can see the wrist come down, and they're kind of holding on to the rock there. But yeah, this one's fun. This will be a nice little warm up.
Yeah, it's a good warm up one, dude. I like it.
Thank you.
I like that nice eyeball too, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like
your cat eye.
Oh yeah. You're being stalked in the jungle. What do you do?
Yeah, it's super stuck, man. It is. Where's that? There's the X. Come back here. Nope. I'll just hit the escape key.
Thank you, Feline. Thank you, Chauncey. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, Chauncey, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, we got a Chauncey Blakey hanging out in the chat. Good to see you, man.
I like seeing Chauncey.
Yeah. Hey, Red, what's going on? Thanks for coming to hang out, Shy. Good to see you.
Welcome, Shay. Welcome to the streams. Yes.
Smoke show.
I'm assuming they're skipping Regen again this Friday because of the auction.
You would have to ask them that.
Man, I don't know why they didn't do one last week. I didn't. I was watching TV with Mother, so I couldn't join anyway. But I even like put a thing in the members chat saying, "Hey, I'm not going to be there," and I guess nobody was there because they didn't do one. So yeah.
Well, there were a lot of people streaming last week.
People stream all the time on Fridays.
Dude,
it's getting harder and harder and harder to stream without somebody like a mass streaming going on.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, everybody's got their channels, everybody's got their following, everybody's got their shows to make.
Well, like I tell everybody, there's only a couple people I try not to purposely overstream. You know, obviously you're one of them, and Shay and Sai. I mean, they have the Friday regen, so obviously I don't stream Friday, but I try not to overstream Lord Crackhead. But if it, you know, it might happen. I can't control it. And Irene though, and I know she's got Wednesday nights on lock. You know, so there's no point in really streaming on Wednesday night.
I mean, Dice Dames and Dudes is on Wednesday night.
And Dice, yeah. So me streaming is just futile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So plus, I can't stream every day. I got to get work done.
Well, exactly. You know, I've been thinking about trying to do like a Saturday afternoon stream, like I used to do, like you know, It Came from the Comic Shop is a show I used to do, like right when I came home from the comic shop. You know, I talk about the cool shit that I got, which was always fun.
On Saturdays.
On Saturdays, yeah. You know, streaming like every Saturday. Then, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to do the sing along of Doom, like every third Saturday. You know,
yeah,
I don't know.
Make it more limited. It gives you more time in the week
Yeah.
to do work on like artwork or writing or even just chill.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, have a different show, but I mean, doing the show on Saturday afternoons would allow me to reach out to our UK friends.
That's
what I never get to see Chubb. I never get to see, you know, Collie Mark.
I was saying the same thing to, I think it was Shelby or Crackhead, that I would love to stream. I think it was Shelby. I like streaming with Chubb, but I almost never get to because of the England time zone, dude. And you know, and Saturday is like the main day we can do it. So, but yeah. He's such a cool dude and fantastic artist, dude. I like hanging out with him, and we never get to. He's a little bit out of the country.
Yeah. He sent me more Mary Boys to take into the shop this coming Friday. Yeah, man. So more Mary Boys available at All Books and Comics.
Yeah, once I get fulfillment done, I'll see what I have left. I'll send you some stuff. Yeah, I mean, I will still be sending you stuff for the shop. So, but maybe I could send a couple more number ones. I'll see what I have left. So, before I burn everything.
Yes, let me know, and you know, I know you ship from work and whatnot, but find a way to at least give you a little something for the books.
Yeah, this time around. Well, yeah, dude, shipping them from here would be like, you know, well over what I ship from at work. It's like, you know, it's a flat rate pretty much whenever I'm shipping from work. Okay. But
all right, no, we'll talk about this.
Yeah. I mean, well, I had this credit card issue because the microtransactions blocked me. So Shelby told me to work around, so hopefully it'll work. So 11:30, I'm dipping out just because I'm going to start shipping a few more. I don't know how many I'll get, but
I got you.
We'll start shipping again tonight, and I'm hoping my student loans come out, but I'm still going to probably transfer some of my own money in because I gotta use my own money to ship too. So I'm kind of waiting on my income tax return. That would make me totally solid. But yeah, dude, I overdid it. I overdid it with the tchotchkes.
Man, but people are loving it, dude.
People are loving it.
It's a beautiful package too. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know.
Yeah. People are very happy.
I definitely want more Absolute to have in the shop for people to get a chance to check it out.
Well, and I even told people, I mean, granted, they would rather have the originals, but, you know, I'll have either a catch-up tier or whatever you want to call it, where it's like the whole thing, like one big trade of 1 and 2, you know, that in the future, that way, you know, people could, like, especially if a Samurai Priest out, people might want to read, you know, where he came from initially.
Right.
So yeah, people will still be able to get it in some way or another, just, you know. Yeah, but I'll send you original ones once everything's done. I should have some.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because as like I said, as soon as I heard from Vanessa that one regular got it, it's like, okay, definitely need the second book. And
That's
then,
awesome.
And then Roger came in who's like, dude, yeah, definitely need the second book. He's the one that also picked up Monster MD. So,
that's cool.
There's people out there that are looking for good comics,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, I really would love to read some of the crowdfunding ones that I got. So I probably will try maybe this weekend to read a couple. It takes me just a little bit longer, so that's why I really don't. But I haven't read Fiendish yet. I want to read Fiendish. Lucent.
Looking forward to getting that one.
That's
another one I'm looking forward to. We've been getting more manga in the shop. By the way, I don't know if you saw this comment from Sai.
I see a comment. You're funny.
Well,
Hold on. Let me make this bigger.
Wishful thinking.
What?
He says, I'm 7.5 minutes back, moving forward at 2 times speed. Regen is not a rip-off of TOPicLESS, punk ass.
We'll try and catch up. And it is. We were first. Only we actually do something creative and productive on this stream.
I mean, they do get super chats to
so I could sell some artwork. What's your point?
I don't know.
Make a lot more than $3. Oh wait, no, they take 30%. Yeah, about $3. I'm talking about a $5 super chat.
Right.
That's usually what I do. I try to usually do at least $5. If I'm poor, and then it's $2.
Ouch. And Shadowhawk says, still waiting on catch-up tier. Got the Max tribute in the other day.
We did. Really? You're still waiting on the catch-up one? We finished that tier out. So you should be getting it either soon or check your tracking, man. Let me know where it's at. Because we finished that tier. Right now we're on the secret perk. That's where we got frozen up on. So yeah, you should have it. Meh. All right, let me go do this for right now. I mean, that's what I'm gonna work on over there. But I gotta turn my lights on. And it'll probably be out of focus when I go over there and start working. It'll focus eventually, though.
Right.
But yeah. Shadowhawk. Let me know if there's not an issue. Obviously also with the mail and the way things are, you never know. I'm trying to think when we dropped off we might have dropped them off over the weekend, so that's probably why. I don't know. It's been crazy.
Shipping is an interesting thing right now.
Yeah, dude, it's I don't like fulfillment, but fulfillment is also one of my favorite parts. It's that because I get to see everybody getting everything and whether or not they liked it or
right.
Like the book itself or what. So that makes me happy. But the actual process of just going through and hoping you get things right, like, dude, the first 10 backers of the secret perk, I forgot the poster, so I have to mail out the posters. I did do an update.
What's up, Shay?
Hi.
What's up? Hello, Shay.
What's up, Devil?
You're very harsh,
Hello.
Jason.
Shay puking is very
never
productive,
harsh.
says Sai. Her carpet is proof. And she's very thankful for that one, Sai.
Yes,
Yeah.
Way to go. No, just talking.
Working on now, Shay.
What's up, Si?
A piece that I hope I finish before the auction.
What's up, Fanta? Welcome.
Hello, Fanta.
Fanta.
With the new icon.
Yeah.
Yes. She's got
Yeah,
a new
Fanta
icon.
has a new icon now. Threw me off for a minute when I saw it before.
Oh,
And,
sorry.
hang on. Her icon was just a white circle. So.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
What you got on the drawing board, Jason? That looks like the
Absolute Cyborg.
Yeah, that's the embellished print that was
Yeah.
only available during the Red Valkyrie stream, the launch day.
Shay, did we get that?
Not yet.
I did it though. I did Shay's.
But you did a card, didn't you?
Yeah. I have the foil and the boy.
Yep.
Are you sure?
That thing.
Malfunction. Hold on, man. Do I have one over here? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I did it's the embellished trading card.
Yeah. Look familiar.
Yeah, because that's the line art that I did digitally, and then what I do is I print up the line art and maybe even like the colored wires, but I'll color each one differently and maybe ink some differently and do all that fun stuff. So they're original prints, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's original art.
What's up, Lola?
Yeah.
Nobody, what's up?
Lola.
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 All right. Back to what I was doing.
I know everyone has this everyone has these cute little things that go with their name, like the Lola song, or when Fanta comes in, it's Fanta. Don't you want
What's mine, son?
Oh fuck! There's that old bastard.
Oh, that's mean.
Where's the mute?
Well, hey, I don't have one. The most that I get is if Lola's already on a stream when I join. Everyone.
Shay.
Oh, is that mine? Is that what's happening?
Oh, I like that. I like that. Shay like butter. Shay's the butter queen.
Shea butter.
Shay's my butter queen.
Wow.
That's the funny thing.
Oh god! Then Tug has that fucking video that he does at the beginning of all of his streams where he's
Are you
rubbing
in
the melted
sexy
butter.
toast?
Yeah.
Sexy toast. Love sexy toast.
I'm all loose. Shay's the butter on the sexy
Oh
toast.
god!
Oh my god! I love it.
brother.
Here's a little horrified pat of butter.
That would be like saying the same thing about Luke. Like, that's my brother. You can't say that.
Luke's butter now. What's
Woman.
Shay,
Luke's
Shay
the
better
butter.
not be rubbing on Tug. Ew.
Oh my god.
Oh. Rub a duck.
Shay, I
I'm just
don't
gonna
take
keep doing what I was
refunds.
doing over
I
here.
don't take
I'm just gonna-
refunds, girl.
Shay, why are you so red?
Shut up.
She's being red.
Say the red.
Thank you,
You're right.
Jason. I'm living up to my name. Because I'm see-through, so if I even remotely get embarrassed, I turn beet red.
That's just your green screen.
Oh, okay, nice.
OBS is acting up.
Yeah, exactly.
What have you been up to, Lola? Oh, she's on mute.
Not much. Just taking care of babies like I'm supposed to.
Cool.
That's right, making sandwiches.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
making
Well,
sandwiches.
Did somebody tell you that you had to take care of babies? Like, were you reminded, or?
That's my job.
No, like I brought them into the world. I gotta take care of them until they start. Like,
It's just interesting how you chose to say that. You're like taking care of babies, like I'm supposed to. It's like, oh,
well, yeah, I'm supposed
Get a
to be taking
reminder?
care of these babies.
I mean, is somebody listening? Are you covering your ass?
Always,
Blink twice
there's
if
always
you need
little
help,
ears.
you know.
Hey,
Always
man, if I
little
learned
ears.
anything from the Scarlet Letter, it was always cover your A.
You know, Lola's never covering her ass.
Ah,
That's funny.
That's funny. You know what's funnier,
Uh-huh.
Jason? When you say it's funny,
I know.
that makes it funnier.
It's funny.
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
The funniest, because you said it.
Yeah, fine.
What?
That's the joke.
I think someone needs to replace that.
yep, I sure do.
Shadowhawk.
Haven't gotten a chance to yet.
Yeah. How buried are those links now?
Not buried. I mean, not too far. I don't think. I think I downloaded them actually. The clips already. I think I already downloaded them.
Hey, Jason.
So it
Hey,
really
Lola.
is
It's a matter of
rather
finding them
awkward.
in the fucking series of downloads. Ha.
Hey, Lola.
I got my absolute book too,
Woo!
and it looks beautiful.
Thank you, Lola.
Have you read it yet?
Shh. Hey, shut your mouth.
No, the reason I asked Lola is because I got to read it because I got to edit it.
Right? Did you get paid in pickles like I told Jason to pay you?
Huh?
Did you get
What?
paid in pickles? I told
No.
Jason to pay you in pickles.
No.
That would be an insane amount of pickles.
Pickle,
I know,
A
cotton
lot of
candy.
pickles.
That would
Pickle,
be
The
cotton
shipping
candy.
alone.
I'm not pickle cheap, okay?
He likes
I just want
pickle,
to
cotton
take
candy.
more pickles to the face. Oh my god. Pickles to the face.
Lola, if you want me to eat more pickles on air, you just gotta ask at the right time.
Shay, will you eat more pickles for me?
There's
I think if I have some in the cupboard, I will move them to the fridge for regen this Friday.
Yes.
there has to be payment.
That'll be the der jink will be der pickle.
Yeah,
They're
but it's,
pickles.
it's Lola.
It'll be
You
der
don't,
pickling.
there don't need to be payment.
Can drink pickle juice.
What are they? German pickles? Dare pickle?
Der pickling.
Der pickle.
Der
What
pickling.
did you say,
You're pickling.
Jason?
I said it's Lola. You don't have to pay for Lola. Lola gets pickles.
Lola can have
Lola
whatever
just
pickles
likes
she
pickles.
wants, but if she wants me to eat pickles, I need a super chat.
No.
How this works?
Pickle
Feline.
We
time.
need those.
Pickle
We need
time.
those fat Coke bottle sized pickles.
Okay, I'll go buy a giant one then.
So that would be per dink?
Mommy's pickle cotton candy.
So you know what Feline's about to do? She's about a half a second away from getting a shipment.
What a pickle got
Gonna
candy.
end up with
Yes.
some pickle cotton candy.
If wise guys can find it to torment me with it, I will send it to my favorite flying kitty.
Can't
Jesus
you give
Lord.
me a Big Lots?
Maybe, I don't know.
You should
Pickle
look
cotton
at Big
candy.
Lots.
Got them. He just
You
sent
should look at Big Lots.
I see it right here.
What's up, Phil?
I'm just saying.
Oh, Etsy has a dozen assorted ones.
Wait, assorted
Pickle
ready?
flavors?
No, not pickle
Cotton candy
What?
flavors.
assorted pickle
Dozens
flavors.
of pickle flavors.
Do you
Some
want
of
a hot
them
sauce
even
pickle
cotton
flavor?
candy.
Do you want a
Summer
spicy pickle flavor?
spicy.
Do you want the sweet pickle flavor? All cotton candy.
I'm going to stab
Some
you all.
pickles are tiny.
I'm sorry. Ty. What are you saying?
Classic blue raspberry, cherry berry, grape, unicorn tails,
Oh, fuck that.
What?
That's just all that
Birthday
is just bright colors.
birthday cake, root
What's up,
beer,
Woodrow?
Ew.
frosted donut, orange
What's up, Jim Cox?
dreamsicle,
Honey.
strawberry
Pedro, what's up,
smoothie,
brother?
banana split,
And
and pickle.
Pedro. Hey, Pedro.
Women love pickles. Pickles are way to a woman's heart.
Pregnant women.
As Shay.
Are we on pickle talk?
That
Yep,
is-
we're on pickle talk.
Pickle
Uh-huh.
time across the USA.
Oh Lord.
that is birthing person a hate speech. So
Yes, that is hate speech. Oh my god.
I'm
that is
immune.
stereotypical bigotry.
That is
So-
true.
Dumb. You're dumb.
Someone tried to accuse me of transphobia.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Interesting.
What?
Oh, now we're back to that.
I'm like,
Say hi, sidestep
Like,
that.
Devil Flyer's like, I said it once.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
like
Woodrow's
closing a
on
loop.
the panel.
I'm like, are you sure that's the route you want to take?
Yes.
So that's what you're gonna go with, huh?
My favorite is so we've
Oh.
had somebody accused
Feline,
of
That
being
chicken is
transphobic
dead.
at the same time as somebody accused Red Valkyrie of being anti-LGBT, and I was like,
That's totally not a coincidence.
it's like I feel like I'm gonna need you to like watch 5 seconds of the show. Like I read the description. I don't like.
I'm
It
gonna-
says they them.
I feel like your reflective SJW-ness was falsely triggered, and you need to do more research.
But Sai, how phobic are you?
It's just a fallback argument. It's a nothing argument. It says I have no argument. I don't actually want to try to have an argument, and I'm just going to try to remove you easily. That's what that shit says.
You know what they use it
And
for?
I'm stupid.
Luke, they used it as the excuse as to why I was like, hey, I don't think your project's like quite up to snuff for Red Valkyrie, and they go, why? Because it has LGBT values, and I was like, really?
Yeah, they went nuclear real quick.
Yeah, I gotta test out these video clips. So
that's dumb. You're dumb.
I don't know.
That's the joke.
There we go.
Better.
That's
Better.
just stupid,
Much
though.
better.
People are stupid.
Well, I mean, they don't even take the time to like watch your show just for a second to find out anything. How lazy.
Look at our Twitter.
Motherfucking content, and then you'll see. You'll see how phobic everyone is. We're so afraid of you motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're right. It's just phony phobia.
Well, and I've got a ton of people who don't watch our channel at all, and then they're like, hey, can I get on your show? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, like, your campaign closes in 2 weeks, and I'm booked out until July. And they're like, well, your show's dumb anyway. And I was like, 2 seconds ago you wanted to be on my show, and I was like, and now, like, okay, cool. Like, don't hit me up when you have a new project now. I was
Remember, sour grapes doesn't look good on anybody.
You know what looks like a great project? Tropical Magic.
Hey, watch with us.
We are at 80%, guys.
Tropical
80%.
Magic things we have like that.
Yeah.
Dude, you should be at 100 already.
What's up, Ink? Welcome.
Ink. Hey, what's up?
Hi,
Everything-
oh my god.
Whoa, talking butt. What's up?
No, the talking ass. Come on.
Lola's always talking out of her ass.
Of course.
I left for a second to grab a drink, and I come back to Shade cheering, and Johnny hashtagging cancel the bitchy cyborg.
No.
Why are you even remotely surprised by that last?
Damn, Johnny. That's just mean.
Wait, why are you even remotely surprised? It's Johnny.
Wait. Mine is an alt of mine, so I have to take responsibility for Johnny, okay? Johnny is my love.
Lola, are you on
like
dial-up?
a wayward puppy?
Do what?
Like he's like a wayward puppy with the dimples that break webcams apparently.
Oh
my
Lord!
And the wagon.
Did I say that out loud?
A little bit.
Lord.
I think
What you doing, Jason?
Out loud.
Don't act like none of y'all have thought about it,
Campaign
okay?
sketches?
Yeah, it's the Cyborg Valkyrie embellished print. I got 3 more to do, so I'm gonna try to get him on out tonight.
Cool.
Johnny says thank you.
You doing watercolor too on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some watercolor on it. Maybe some white out and add some stuff. And
Needs nipple.
White out.
yeah, because I gotta white some stuff
Add
out.
some stuff? What does that mean?
I
What are
saw
you
Luke
working on,
Salamandroid. Nothing
Oh,
yet. I
thanks, man.
just now turned my computer on. So.
Jason, you better not tear it up and you better not burn it.
Well, this is just the print part.
Yeah, man,
so
I gotta ink the Salamandroid.
Fuck's sake.
I don't want to hear it, Jason. Don't burn it. Don't you tear it up. Don't you do anything with it.
I'm glad you got your hoodie, Lola.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Jason, you doing my hoodie?
Sorry.
Are these 9 conversations overlapping, boring you?
Chef's kiss. This is chef's kiss.
I love that Shay's face is red. It's like it's red.
Because I'm
as her hair.
see-through. Have we not gone over this? I am see-through.
No!
When blood rushes to the surface, it's red. That's why I look this way.
No, it's just red
Mine
as her
too.
hair, and I love it. I love it.
Lola,
That was like almost Reenie level bad.
turn off whatever echo that you have going on, then turn off echo cancellation. I'll pay you.
No,
I mean, that went
no.
right through both eardrums.
No.
You sound like a tranny that got punched in the throat.
Oh.
Shut your mouth, son. Wow.
I mean, I wasn't gonna quite go that far. It was just very high.
No, Luke.
Loud
I-
in here, but-
That was.
Luke, I know what you were gonna say. You were gonna say, I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah.
No.
Sai, I'm a 42-year-old man, so it doesn't matter what you say.
There you
That's
go.
true.
Lola,
Y'all are fucking insane.
I've seen you unmasked.
Yep.
Sai, shut your mouth.
Now it's getting personal.
Getting?
You were live on video chat with me. When you
Oh
Sai, shut your mouth. Nobody's supposed to do that.
Holy shit. Did you just hit like 12-year-old?
Well, it does fluctuate between a 12-year-old boy and 42-year-old man.
Yeah, that's true. 42-year-old
Everybody's
man
supposed
with
to
balls
believe
advice.
that I'm a 42-year-old man. Come on.
I believe it.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Ink. I like how Ink just throws it in. He's like, I'm contributing. I believe it.
You're like a cacophony, yeah.
You guys are doing fine without me.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow teenagers.
By the way, Ink, did you get my email?
Which one?
The one that she sent.
Oh.
The one I sent.
That clarifies it.
Yeah, I responded to it.
Did you?
Look here.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
we weren't
did I
teenagers,
not?
this would not be
Am I the
funny.
asshole? Am I the
I just said I was gonna rotate it into my schedule.
Hey,
so,
hey.
yeah.
Okay. Did you respond with the other thing I asked for that I actually need from you?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
Who just strangled a pig?
Whoa,
Wasn't me.
whoa,
Is that what
whoa.
you call
We're
it?
not supposed to be strangling pigs here.
It wasn't me.
That's later.
Pedro, I think it was your chair.
No, my chair is well oiled.
Tropical magic, yo.
Have a well-oiled chair.
With horse lube.
Well, yes.
Oh my god, what have I walked into?
I meant that they
Oh,
turned
dude.
the horse mostly into glue, but they also gave him a little bit of horse 40. What if
Dude, I ran
WD
after-
Horsey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ran after the fishmonger today with a stone,
Oh
but
my
he saw
gosh.
me.
Pedro,
You saw me.
your stories.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch him. I'm really close to catching him. I'm
The
finding like a blind
fishmonger.
spot. I'm finding a blind spot right around the curve, so I'm gonna hide there, and then hit his windshield.
What did he do to you?
Happy stories with
In Minecraft.
Pedro.
Oh, damn.
What he does, he synchronizes his fishmongering activities when I'm streaming. So I'm trying to talk, and he goes.
Stop blaming other people for their fishmongering stories.
Tell me he plays the cucaracha.
Actually, no. He has no singing ability. He's talentless.
No, my
He's
father's
talentless.
my
He
father.
lives
That's the
a
other
quiet
show.
life. Yeah, talentless.
That's on Thursdays.
Yeah, that's not Thursday. Talentless. We suck and we know it.
Instead of topicless, talentless.
Yeah.
These are the jokes, Luke. They're not
Right.
getting better.
This is all.
This is what I get for trying to pay attention to a piece of art.
Just go with it.
There you go.
Wait,
There
you're
you
not
go.
trying to ink that beautiful piece now, right? You're doing a different thing?
Salamandroid? No, I'm not trying.
Good.
Are you insane? There's no
I'm just
way I would
making
try to
sure.
host.
I was like,
There is no way I would try to host. Yeah,
No.
this show. I mean, if I was just if Jason was hosting, yeah, I might attempt. That way I didn't have to highlight the chat and run this.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Insane asylum.
Yes, basically.
Excuses, Luke.
Jason seems
Yeah, I appreciate all three of you watching. You guys rock. I love you.
All three of you.
We love you, Luke.
Love you too, Lola.
You're streaming against Ethan, so yeah.
Ethan's always.
Yeah, how dare you stream against Ethan?
I mean,
Listen,
the gravitational pull
We've been doing
alone.
topicless especially on Tuesdays for how fucking long now?
I don't know. It used to be topicless Mondays.
Yes,
I'm
it
just
did.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my god.
How dare you? No one even heard you, Lola. Why are you screaming?
I'm gonna throw some glitter at you.
Me?
Ooh.
Huh?
Who'd we lose? Oh, we lost Ink. Device is
Oh,
not. Oh,
Jesus.
shit. There he goes.
Oh shit. What?
Yeah, he had to go over to Ethan's.
No, his device is disconnected.
He was like, Ethan's streaming.
Click.
Quite fun to what I'm working on right now as well.
Oh, my cat's hungry.
I rolled a 13, Woodrow.
What the fuck is
Roll
that?
for 5. I don't have my dice in here.
Wait,
They're out in the other
what are
room.
we rolling? Hold on, Luke. I got a big one. I can roll.
Huge.
You got a 7, Luke. Sorry.
That's a huge die.
I didn't agree to this.
Recount.
Hang on.
Recount.
Hang on.
Oh, God.
So your roll with advantage, 7 was your better roll.
No.
I feel like this is a
Listen, hold
repeat.
on.
I rolled
Hold
a
on
9
a
for you,
second.
Luke.
Oh, Lord.
Dude, I haven't played roll in years.
So
It's not going
Let's
well,
just
Luke.
roll a d20 for myself here, and let's see if the digital dice do any better for me.
Digital dice is like a digital tip.
I got a fucking 8.
Count.
God damn it!
About right.
7.
It was
But not as good as a 9. Why?
Because 7, 8, 9.
And together we're a horrible pun.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible. Let's see, with advantage. 13. All right, there we go. I'll take it.
13.
I guess Johnny's still alive then.
Damn it, Johnny.
That's what that was for. Shit.
Can I reverse?
I rolled for Luke with advantage. I didn't roll for me. Hold on. You ready? I'm not allowed to roll. I have to set. So set.
Yeah, you gotta set it down.
Whoa, I got a fucking 20!
Nice. Sorry, Johnny. You're dead now. So the game works.
Lola's back.
Welcome back, Lola.
You have to add her.
I love this guy's like Lola's back. Fuck.
It just appeared in my chat.
I love all of you. You are all amazing people. And Shay, oh my god, those paintings. Oh my god, those paintings.
Oh, I'm so happy that you love them.
Shay is doing well on the painting.
Look, I looked at the side of them today and I was like, oh my god, she said with lots of love. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, I told you I signed him on the side.
Oh no, but I saw it today and I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
Holy shit.
Did the glow in the dark come out like you wanted it to, Shay?
Oh yeah. Oh, it came out really good. And the best part is apparently Lug thinks it's awesome and Bug doesn't know what she thinks but just stares at it until she falls asleep.
Yes, Bug loves hers. Oh my god, she drifts herself to sleep and it's so cute, it's so sweet. I just love it. Oh my god.
Yay!
Flying Feline wants to know if you're 3 or 4 gummies in, Lola.
Shut your mouth, fuck.
Gummy Lola.
I
5.
I was thinking along the same lines.
4.
So happy for you, Lola.
Milligrams. They're
What's
10
that, Pedro?
milligrams.
I was thinking about
40
the
grams.
same lines, like how many gummies Lola is on, and I'm so happy for her. She's exuding happiness.
I wish. One. I can't even
One
say
day.
one day. Shit.
Oh yeah, you're allergic.
One day. Oh, you're allergic?
I'm like,
Oh.
one day. Oh no.
Damn.
I told my mom the other day because she's now rolling instead of using the vape.
Man,
Like-
She's taking ecstasy? No, I'm just
Yeah.
dude, I bought gummies.
75 and on ecstasy.
I bought gummies and my mom took them.
It's a Maury Povich episode.
What happened?
75.
My
and
mom is
ecstasy.
74, and she stole my gummies.
Damn.
I got the
Yeah,
best
dude.
gummies that I can like freaking buy, and they are awesome.
I wasn't done yet. So I told her the other day that if I get a pot card, I can roll for her. And she got this contemplating look on her face.
Like, and
Really?
are we doing this?
Really? Really? Really?
No, not really.
Really?
So I'm trying something new, and it's super freaky because I'm like,
It's super freaky.
I get too caught up in trying to do like perfect lines when I paint, and so I'm trying to keep it super like sketchy or whatever to get color.
No,
and
Shay, your painting has been like super awesome. Oh my god, like your paintings,
Wow.
they bring so much happiness to our painting.
I am very happy.
I'm taking
I
bets.
can't tell you how excited we are.
How many minutes till Lola passes out over her laptop?
17.
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth, Clive.
Welcome back, Ink.
Hi, Ink. Oh my
Ink.
We missed you.
Very
My
much
mic
so.
fucked up.
Sup, Ink, again.
Sup again.
Hey, Ink Spots.
Well, yeah, what's up?
Have you heard of this campaign called Tropical Magic?
Tropical Magic?
Tropical Magic.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
You will find a link for that campaign in the description of this video.
I like Ink's eventual like given where he goes, oh.
What's up, Insaniacs? Thanks for coming to hang out.
Hi,
Appreciate you
Insaniacs.
being here.
Hi.
Welcome.
I like seeing new people that I don't know.
Flying Feline says, get ready to step in, Lola Alt.
Telling you, 17 minutes. Well, actually,
Damn, she's telling Johnny, hey, you need to get ready, buddy.
Get ready.
Lola is too fucked up.
Jesus.
Ready to rumble.
Too legit.
I'll have
Wait.
what she's having.
Let's admit, y'all love a fucked up Lola.
To an extent. But there's a line.
Hold up. These people love anybody completely fucked up. Case in point, I blacked out on stream and y'all were like, you were so fun! Oh my gosh, you were so funny! And I'm like, I don't remember most of the night. And then everyone goes, oh, that's not good.
The rug burn.
But you were fine! Don't worry, you were fine! I was like, I grew up in a bathtub until 4 in the morning.
The rug burn and bruising on your forehead. I mean, that's fine.
That's just the sign of a good plan. That's all. That's all that is.
When you lose your clothes.
What happened? Then she's naked?
Shay, what happens when you...
Oh, Lola's going about 96% now. Hold on.
Yep.
No! Jason! Shut your mouth!
Jason!
Yeah, Jason, shut your mouth.
Oh, Jason.
By the way, Jason, that looks really good.
Thank you.
Jason, by the way, I want to point out that Jason, like, he sends me a label that says that I'm 86%, and then I back his book and I get 88%. I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah.
You're trending.
That checks out.
Oh. That mouth checks out to me.
Your girl love is trending upwards.
I
Sharply.
can't help it. I like titties and ass.
Who does
You like titties and ice?
I like titties. Give me good titties.
I mean,
be nice.
I like titties as well, so I can't
And ice.
blame you.
I'm partial to titties.
Where do you stand on ice?
I mean, ice is nice.
Ice is nice. Did you just say ice is
Yep.
nice?
Yes,
I sure
I
did.
did.
Ice.
Oh my gosh. Ice is
Jay, I want a motorboat. I want a motorboat, girl.
Okay.
Oh my
Wow.
Okay.
I'm ready then.
I see how it is, Lola.
No, what Lola really wants is Lola wants to be in the middle of me and Sai, and then is gonna motorboat Sai, and then turn and motorboat me, and then turn back and motorboat Sai.
Okay.
Just keep doing that until she passes out from her gummies.
Keep going. You're gaining
Y'all
viewers.
have to understand. Y'all have to understand. Shay and Sai, they have like these titties that you just want to put your face in.
Wow.
All I've got to say to
Thank
that
you.
is, may I
Thank
walk?
you. I'm gonna take
There's
that as
so
a
much
compliment.
I can't myself. I just love it. I love it.
Please, somebody make that shirt.
It's like airbags.
You want to
for
put your face in.
I love it.
I mean, give
Ink
me
said
5
that his
minutes.
mic is jacked and then
No. Lola scared him away.
Oh, sorry.
He said in the private chat his mic is jacked. He's just gonna take off. Thanks for trying, Ink, man. It was
good effort.
We'll see you next
Ink,
time.
I want to motorboat your boobies too, baby.
From what I hear, is pretty big.
Ink will be in his bunk.
Now he's definitely not coming back.
Hi, Fanta.
I like to motorboat. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Nothing's wrong, Lola.
Not a single person thinks anything is wrong with it.
I mean, is there a 20 involved?
I just need to put my face
That's
in
what
the
it takes.
$20.
Motorboating gives
Why
you
do you
county
sound like
going.
you're crying?
I know.
You just
I mean,
very
let
passionate.
me know how that
about
works out
motorboating.
for you because I might try it as well.
Oh, what am I crying?
I really need the motorboat right
I
now.
don't think it's gonna work for me. To be perfectly honest with you.
I don't
go to
think
jail.
I have the same success.
I
Right.
like boobies,
Yeah,
and
you
I
can
just
chill.
want to put
Yeah,
my
exactly.
face.
Go help Luke out.
Ink says the motorboat is usually an extra thing.
Yeah.
Dang.
You go to high
Inflation's
places.
crazy.
High class.
I feel like both Pedro and Woodrow were like, bro, that's some expensive ass titty that you go with.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. Down here in
titty,
Panama,
expensive.
down here in Panama, maybe an empanada
Empanada.
with a soda, maybe,
I'm
Well,
just
yeah.
pointing out the obvious.
and
Look.
you can motorboat some sweaty.
Like,
Hey, what's a motorboat? I want a motorboat Shay. I want a motorboat Sai. I want a motorboat everybody.
Run, Fanta.
I love you,
Fanta.
Lola. Hi.
You're apparently getting motorboated by Lola.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught
By
it.
the way-
Okay,
Is that
you're the
kind of
only
nice?
one. Lola's the only one.
That's fair.
Lola, if you
Exactly.
pay
Motorboat the world.
Santa knows what's up. She knows
If you-
the secret.
if you pay for 3 motorboats, I'll let you take the titties home. I'll just buy new ones.
Yeah, exactly.
3 times 50.
Those titties were
Wow.
a gift. Sai.
Well,
How dare you?
And they will be again. I'll hand you the 150.
I gifted you titties. Well, if you're gonna hand me the 150, I'm gonna get you the same $90 titties and keep the extra 60.
That's my point.
The gift
God.
for titties.
So I make money. Your point is I'm making money.
Yes.
Okay.
What's
We're
on
gonna play
Indiegogo?
buddies no matter what. So it doesn't matter.
Hey, Woodrow.
Yeah.
Why do I have the feeling that motorboating is going to be in tomorrow's game?
I don't know why you get that feeling because I was not feeling that.
Woodrow, you got to put some motorboating up in that game. Come on.
The only 2 words I understood, well, 3 words: motorboating game and come on.
Maybe 4 words.
I don't know.
Well, I heard up in that
motorboat
game.
the beholder. How do you incorporate motorboating into D&D game?
What is so
I like how
wrong
you
with
guys-
me wanting to put my face in a pair of big titties?
There's
I love
nothing
how
wrong
you
with
guys
that.
don't speak fucked up Lola because I feel very.
want to do the same thing. I don't blame you at all.
Nobody thinks it's
I
wrong.
have a similar
Everybody's
predilection.
down.
I don't.
Go
Look,
to YouTube and turn on subtitles. So
we
that's
all
been
know
helping.
that Shay
There's
has
no
a
subtitles
nice
on.
pair. We all know that Sai has a nice pair, and I just want to put my face in the middle of them.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll use extra powder then, so it doesn't chafe.
That's so considerate.
I'm just saying, baby. I'm just saying.
I like
some
the
nice...
consideration from
Yeah,
side.
that's
I'll
being
make
called
sure.
a generous lover. Yeah.
Make sure that I don't chafe with
Very
all of
generous.
It's a generous lover. It's like,
Yeah.
wow.
it. God.
I'm touched.
I'm touched.
Not yet, but you will be.
Eventually you'll get the.
Titties all day long. Give me the best titties all day long.
Being touched is extra.
Oh, dude, that's the name of a great name for a restaurant.
Being
Best
touched is the
titties.
50 extra. Yeah.
Right?
Breast
Oh, I thought it was going to be being touched is extra.
No!
She's like, I won't have that.
No.
Being touched sounds like a vegan restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. Beyond touch. It's a vegan option.
It's like it's a exclusively bean restaurant. Bean touched.
Look,
Everything's been
just
touched
let
by
me
beans.
lay my head between them, and I will gladly just.
That sounds like a very gassy experience, Luke.
I mean, you gotta soak the beans, well ahead of time, so it gets rid of the gas.
The gas.
Yeah.
Oh my
Gas.
Yes.
I
will
will
say
kindly
this.
caress them all.
One of the most amazing things about wearing them is when Shay would pat me on the back. Because there usually develops an air bubble underneath the back part of it, so when she does that, it instantly cools off my entire back. It's
with sweat.
Yes.
With sweat.
No, the sweat river was a separate phenomena. That was enjoyable.
Sweat river.
Yes.
You're talking about mud butt?
Oh my
No,
god.
not
PM.
swamp ass. It's
Mud butt
different.
PM.
So we're out at Renfest and it's 80 degrees in the shade. So
Because you're in Florida.
yeah, I'm wearing silicone over half my torso, so go figure.
Dude, that's winter down here.
And then
winter.
Then multiple layers of black on top of that, so that was fun. And Shay would just pat me on the back occasionally, and the air bubble would force all this air out along my sweaty skin, and it was so nice.
Is that because you're so little? She was trying to burp you like a baby.
No, Shay.
Don't fucking dare, side. If you want to talk to me again, you shut your fucking whore mouth right now.
I'm just saying.
That was sexy. That was sexy.
Somebody put up the caution tape.
I'll get out the
Damn, that was.
Sigh, I hear you.
Uh,
Shut your whore mouth.
This is Shay and Sai right
How's
now.
it feel to be a bitch?
Shay
Side,
doesn't
Wow.
want it to respond.
boobies. Show your boobies.
They're on your fucking screen.
And Lola is fixated.
I need a motorboat. What am I what can I say? I need a motorboat.
My tits are in the
Listen,
center
I-
of your screen.
Understand, it's cravings and whatnot. But
I like
there's nothing we can do about it right now.
All right, Lola.
Yeah.
Oh, Shay, did you
like
bring
how-
in the picture you bought?
Give me more boobies.
Jesus.
Okay, I'll take my shirt off. Come on.
I was gonna say,
Bring them to me
double
now.
flyer made it sound like he was like she's like, I want a
Pedro.
motorboat, and he was like,
Yes.
Lose your shirt.
Okay, I'll
Dude,
Side knows that I want to motorboat them. Okay, Side knows. Side knows I want to get all of this out.
just ignore the hair. It'd be the same.
I can't help it.
Oh God, that's like Family Guy when Peter tries to breastfeed Stewie and he pulls back with the hair in his
And
mouth.
then Shay knows that
Yeah, it was
I
awful.
want pickles. I need pickles.
You need pickles and tits.
I need pickles and tits.
Tittle pickles. Pickles.
Pickles.
Big
Tickle?
Titties and tickles.
tickles.
Yeah.
Pay me a pickles
Pickle
and
titties.
tits, and I'm good.
Titties that
I'm
give out
good.
pickle juice.
Tickle
Oh.
titties?
Pickle juice. Pickle juice. Shay.
Feline, why are they so droopy?
No. No. Shay. No droopy tits. Come on.
Running low.
This is
Feline, I thought you said no, not the camel. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Not the caramel.
The caramel. Yeah, caramel.
The
not
caramel.
Caramel sucks.
Caramel again.
Caramel stinks.
Everyone needs a Fuda.
No.
Exactly.
No.
You are wrong.
Fuda is queen.
Did you just say Fuda is queen?
I did.
Oh, okay.
You are insane.
Hold on, I have to put
In the
that on
main
the graphic
spoilers.
now. Queen Fuda.
Oh no.
Gorgeous 54.
I need Sai to be like on top of it.
It is such a good thing that I'm touching up what I'm painting right now.
Yeah, right.
Sai, I love you. I love you, Sai.
I love you too, honey.
You too, Lola.
You're amazing. I love you guys.
I'm just looking worriedly over at my box of titties.
Are you worried for their chest?
What? I can't help it that I want to freaking motorboat some fake titties. And I want to motorboat some fake titties.
Shay, we're gonna send my old titties to Lola.
Yes.
Yes!
We gotta get video.
Sai, I need to motorboat your titties.
We'll send you some, honey.
It's a titty service,
I wish.
She's very pleased with this situation.
Yeah, she's very happy with it.
Very, very happy with this situation.
It's worked out in her favor.
I'm just saying, I need to motorboat some titties, y'all. I
Wait,
need
what were
to
you just
motorboat-
saying? What was that?
What?
Really?
I hate you all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I got the restraint line. Oh my gosh. It's dangerous.
Titties,
I don't even remember what I
titties
said.
all
What did
day.
you say?
I'm all about some titties.
Yeah, I don't. I've just been smoking a lot of weed since I got home.
Right? Right? I'm with Woodrow.
That would be nice.
I feel like that would be nice for a lot of people with anxiety.
It can be,
What
depends. You want to take that?
pharmaceutical I can get.
Yeah.
Nice fish tank. I miss my fish tank.
Fish tanks, man.
Yeah,
Jeez, lung capacity.
there's so much fish.
He was
It's all
blowing
the
out.
fish.
It's not how these work, and you should know that.
I've never used a water one.
Yeah, well then
Liar!
that's not how these work.
Sai's never used a water fish tank.
Liar!
They've only used the small fish tanks that you hold between a pair of forceps.
No, that's not true either. I have used the small
Bubbler?
dry fish tank.
Oh, but dry fish tanks. You mean lizard aquarium?
Yeah, like where you keep your reptiles.
Terrariums.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shay.
See? I remember
Shay is smart girl.
Shay is smart girl. That didn't sound condescending in the least.
I'll translate it for you in a DM.
Let's say.
Fucker.
Let's say.
It's another DM that I won't read. I got you.
I mean, you don't answer emails. So.
I legit just went through and checked, and I don't see shit from Ink, so I think he's wrong.
She answers my emails.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
I pay her to answer my email.
I was gonna say Jason's emails usually come with some form of payment. So, either current or future promised. So.
And then he forgets that he paid you and he pays you more.
More money.
That's my favorite kind of money, Jason.
Yes, more money.
How did you
Surprise
know?
money?
Mo money, mo money, mo money.
Well, money is my favorite money.
Money, 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 money.
titty.
Nice.
Yep, it works. Logic checks out.
Lola had to mute. She's having a moment.
I'm totally here.
I'm totally here. Yeah.
Totally.
Like for sure.
It's
I don't know how high or drunk I am, but I'm here.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
Hi, Faith.
The answer is the right amount for right now.
Yeah.
Whoa. Maybe a little too much.
Maybe.
For right now.
Maybe just a touch.
You're just like a touch.
Have you ever been on stream with Rini, Lola?
Yes, I have. I love
Yep.
you.
Yeah.
What do you want to do to read?
I'm not sure that anyone's eardrums would survive Drunk Lola and
Right?
Drunk Greenie on the same stream.
And
Drunk Greenie would completely kill everybody.
and Raven.
Oh man, yeah, that's it. There we go.
Oh no, and Cat
So much
Mouse.
more to both.
Those four.
Oh yeah.
So much
Are
more
we
to both.
all high pitched? All like blow out the eardrum?
All
Oh,
very
God.
excitedly, yes.
One would get excited, and it would create a feedback loop where
Yes.
eventually the universe would die of heat death.
You're doing
Okay, so this can't happen. We cannot let this happen. This is wow.
Next regen.
That would be
Next regen. End of the world.
too much happiness. Too happy.
We're bringing down the world one octave at a time.
It's the end of your eardrums as you know them.
Right?
They will leak out the side of your head.
Great.
Don't worry, it'll grow back.
Yeah.
Like Jason has always taught me, it'll grow back and cut towards yourself.
Cut towards yourself. Always a good idea. You'll be fine. I'll be back 2 seconds.
Liar.
Okay, I'm never coming back again.
Cool.
It's like my dad.
Oh, that's good.
Left for cigarettes a long time ago and never came back.
Oh my gosh,
It's funny
that's what.
because it's true.
I don't think I told you this, Luke. When I hit up Gib just to see like what he's been up to and everything, he was like, "Yeah, I haven't seen you in forever." I was like, "I know you don't come around anymore." And he goes, "Well, somebody was gonna bring back writing pros, but then it was like my dad. It went out for cigarettes and never came back." I was like,
That's fucking brutal. That's awesome.
dude.
I love Gib. He's awesome.
"Yeah, so writing pros is coming back now because Gib made me feel like a piece of shit." So.
Yay, Writing Pros is coming back.
I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome.
Backed by demand and guilt.
Yes, backed by demand and guilt. Yeah.
So
That's
much
the
guilt.
best.
But it's gonna be amazing. So we're doing pre-recorded this time.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening with Lola.
Exactly. That happened.
Yeah, we're gonna do pre-recorded.
How is any of us?
Luke and Rini are gonna be on the first one.
I'm just saying, girl.
What?
What?
He's doing a dimensional jump, just like right here.
She's too excited.
Yeah.
She's like the Flash in Kingdom Come where he's stuck between seconds.
Seriously, your microphone can't take it.
Yeah, exactly. The microphone is overwhelmed by the happiness.
So my microphone can take it. Damn it! It's my internet.
Oh, that could, yeah. The internet, that could be it as well.
Yeah, the internet doesn't tolerate happiness.
I don't know if it's my internet or if it's my.
The internet doesn't tolerate happiness like that. Yeah.
You're like, no, too happy.
Right?
This sounds like pure joy. That can't survive.
Too much gummy.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Kill it! Kill it with fire.
Hi, Lola.
Burning down.
Even her internet is high.
Give me as high as we can get it.
As high as we can get it. Yep.
It's a lot of effort to get the words out.
Wow.
Best topic list it's ever been.
Yo, Lola, come on.
There's not a soul on this stream that is disagreeing with you, sweetie.
That's right.
Nope.
We all love Lola in all of her forms.
Give Lola her titties and give her her ass. That's all you gotta do.
Pickle.
And a pickle, yep.
Yep.
When can you go to the UPS store? Because I'm like really determined now to send Lola your titties.
Solid.
That's right. Give me the.
Shay, what are you working on?
I'm working on a piece that I'm hoping I can have done by Saturday, so I might have 2 things to auction.
Oh, cool.
You'll get it done.
That's what I'm at so far.
Whoa.
Hang on.
Oh, awesome. Wow.
I'm on a 6-second delay, so give me time.
Please and big in that.
Damn.
Damn.
Cthulhu.
Nice.
Dude.
Very nice, Shay.
Wow.
That's mood lighting, Shay. It's very
Thank you,
moody.
guys.
Wow.
Yeah, I like
Congrats.
There's a lot left to do.
Oh, yeah. Looking good.
Thank you.
Really good.
You're welcome.
Lolita, you are killing it.
Can I have like drunk and high Lola with me anytime I have to do something important? Like I have a PT test coming up, Lola. Can you just get really drunk and high and then stand at the finish line every time I pass, just scream like positive affirmations at me? I bet you I will get the best time of my life.
Hey, it's drunken Lola pep talks.
Chase her demanding motorboat.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
I would get the best run time. They'd be like, who's the woman chasing the gigantic one over there screaming for titties? They'd be like, oh, it's her pacer. It's like, isn't a pacer supposed to be in front of you? Well, not this way.
Yeah.
She paces with fear.
Inspiring.
Terror that she might get caught.
Okay, show it again.
Dude, drawn traditional is different.
Shay is my queen, y'all. Shay is my
That water
queen.
turned out so good too.
Yeah.
Give me Shay all day long.
Wow.
I will murder the shit.
I'm still working because it's still real sketch right now. But we're gonna. I'm gonna have to get a good.
I love you. I love you. We're all such good friends. You can tell by the way we're pressing our faces together.
Let's turn down.
That's Lola right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Eli likes your painting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, remember how I keep talking about the chick that shoves her dog down someone's throat?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
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 Extremism?
No, it's a Family Guy clip.
Oh.
Look at Kitty, isn't he cute? Isn't he just so cute? Look at that Kitty, look at him, look at him. And then yeah.
Okay.
Look at it. Look at that face. Come on. Look at that face. You look at him. Look at that.
Oh, Family Guy.
Yeah.
There
Used
were
to be
some
funny.
good clips.
So many
yeah.
times when it was funny, and then
Well, it just
So
it,
many
it
times
just kind
when
of
it
stopped.
Yeah, dude, the things like that dude started as soon as he started like singing show tunes, that show was over. It became about.
I mean, I kind of
one of
checked
my
out
favorites.
with Conway Twitty, so
Oh God.
Oh, the Conway Twitty shit, that was
that never did anything for me.
bad. That was upsetting.
Oh my God, so random.
Yeah,
Have you guys
and
seen-
apparently he loved Hee Haw. I don't know.
Hey, I grew up with Hee Haw.
Me too.
Have you seen the Shibupi one?
Oh god.
Yes.
That one I did like, but
oh god,
simply
it's
because
it's really long.
It is very long. I went and watched the.
Guys, what do you think?
What it was from? And
where did Lola go?
What did we think of what, Pedro?
Hang on.
You gotta give me. I'm on a bill.
That's awesome, dude.
I got him. I'm trying H and 2B pencils.
Oh,
yeah, trying to find my
man.
stride with traditional.
That looks good,
Yeah,
Pedro.
I mean, you've been doing digital for a long time. It's getting used to. No, it looks good, man.
Yeah, because
job,
I mean, this was just like using H, but it was too stiff. Like I found it was too stiff.
Oh, I like that.
I do like that.
You're talking about H lead?
Yeah, H lead.
What did you do the other one with?
I did the layout with H. So this is like H and ink. Here.
Okay.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
That is really good.
But I'm finding like the flow with H is good for layout, but when I go to, you can.
I thought you might have more shit, man.
You can get rid of me. I feel.
Yeah, you can get rid of me. Oh, the thing is, I've noticed that trying to go into the drawing itself with H was hurting my hand. So I'm trying now with 2B LEDs.
Try F.
Mm.
Try F. F is what I did Salamandroid with.
Yeah.
You should try digital. That's great.
You know what I try? I try a pencil.
Number
and
2.
then I put it down and I quit.
Number
2. Come on.
Then I go with the pen. Then I quit again, and then I get paint.
See, Johnny's about 2B all the way. See, 2B is a little too smeary for me.
Exactly, it gets smudgy, but I'm used to 2B because that's what I use in animation school. But I remember like it was fingerprints all over the place.
Dude, little strips of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me dig in myself here.
Hold on, I'm seeing what I use.
So,
I use HB.
I'm using F. That's what I did Salamandroid with.
Children use, sorry.
But I just put a piece of paper under your hand because F can smear if you're not careful, but it doesn't smear nearly as bad as 2B.
That's 2B.
But yeah.
That's what I used on ramen was HB.
HB is regular number 2 pencil.
Yeah.
Your regular number 2 pencil.
Your regular number 2.
Ooh. Irregular.
Yeah.
Burn.
Sick burn.
Burn, baby, burn. Huh?
Why did Johnny Cage say "Shut up, Jason"? Just random.
He's hostile like that. He's from Brazil, you know.
Maybe I made a funny.
You made a funny.
Maybe.
Well, you're making fun of Brazil. What
again.
did you do, Jason?
Yes, I was making fun of.
Yes. Yes.
Although they have some of the sexiest women on the planet there.
That they do.
Facts.
That they do. Oh yeah.
Did you just say sex randomly?
No, I said facts.
Oh, I thought you said sex.
But sex also.
Sex.
But yeah, but also that.
Random one random word. That one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Just thinking about
Welcome to the conversation, Devil Flyer. You're about a minute and a half late as usual. Welcome to now.
I'm on time.
No, the now.
Welcome to
You
then.
mean now?
We've passed it.
How about time?
When?
Y'all are just
now.
early.
When will then be now?
Soon.
Already.
How soon?
Ooh. Yeah.
Thanks, Fade. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Fred.
What's
Shut
the
up,
opinion
dog.
of the artists on 4B?
What?
4B is
4B. It's
Honestly,
very soft.
Yeah.
I usually
I mean,
just
if you're getting that soft, I mean, in my opinion, you might as well just use
Like a chalk
an
pencil
ebony,
or something.
ebony
Charcoal, yeah.
pencil. Might as well use an ebony pencil. You get more control,
God damn it,
and
what
you'll be able
lead
to
should I
smear
be
it better.
What?
What lead should I be using?
If you don't want to have it smear, then you want to use H, closer to H. HB is kind of right in the middle. H is, that's a little bit harder lead. 2H,
Or you can just grow a pair of balls and use
4H.
Just saying.
There's that.
Shut up or shut up.
Again, a vote for Fuda.
that is actually a pretty direct vote there, Jason.
There you go. Jason wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like Fuda, Jason? You're not the Fuda?
I never said that. I just said I win.
Well, that's what you.
But the prize is Fuda, though.
No matter what the prize is,
so
I win.
Jason's even going like a step further because, I mean, there are many of us who prefer Fuda without the balls. But he's like all in.
All in, yeah.
All or
Balls
nothing.
deep.
Put up or shut up.
That's right. Not up or shut up.
I keep telling Plagle,
He's
no
a
balls
completionist,
Fuda.
yeah. He's a completionist.
Flying Feline just randomly says octopus. Okay.
Octopus.
I love Johnny. Johnny goes, I have my reasons, you mind your business.
He knows what I did.
Yes,
He knows what I did.
Wet your bag.
Jason.
2B or 4B. That's all that's available.
Just
Out of everything that we got, that's all that you have?
No, I have none of those. The only thing I have are the HBs, like I said.
I thought that we got you like a whole shit ton of...
Nope, they're all HBs.
Just use the HB and vary your
HB will
weight.
work fine. You can you can shade with it. You can draw lines with it.
Pretty much, I think that's what I use as an HB if I do pencil.
For real?
Johnny says 9B for portraits. Yeah, I mean that's a 9B is really basically an ebony pencil at that point. There's differences in the binder of the lead, but yes.
How are you guys gonna go from giving me shit for HB to now recommending it?
No. What?
Huh?
It's what you've got. It's just the pencil you got. That's what we're saying.
I mean, it's a sad state, but you can still go.
2B or not 2B.
It's not what...
Even I
nice.
That one.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
No.
No.
Stop encouraging.
That's a good one. That's good.
You knew what this was.
Yep, pretty much. Hey, I've got that one too. Where is it?
You knew what this was.
I just downloaded that.
You want a cookie?
Yes.
Yes.
Jace.
Damn it! Now I want a cookie.
Again with the cookie.
Do I have cookies?
Wait, do I have cookies? And the munchies travel from each person. That's awesome.
I actually do have cookies here.
Well,
so somebody wants some cookies.
Yeah,
Send it.
Jason, can I have some?
Sure.
It's very helpful. Very, very
I got
helpful.
oatmeal, raisin, chocolate chip,
Oh
and
my
toast
god,
and
that's
butter.
like refugee cookies. Oatmeal?
You shut your whole mouth.
My mom loves oatmeal cookies.
I love oatmeal raisin cookies. They're the
All
best.
old people do.
Dude. That's what
I
they
don't
used
care
to-
what you call it.
Wow.
Damn, son. That's savage.
Low
Who is
fruit.
older than
Low
me?
hanging fruit every time.
I wasn't talking about his balls. What's the matter with you, Tom?
Oh my god.
I wasn't even talking about
Just
that either.
stop. Just stop.
How old are you, Si? 53?
Fade. I only
Ow.
XOXO.
Johnny says you're all equally ancient to me. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and Johnny, you're like
was a
12,
kid.
so shut up and it's past your bedtime.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed, young man.
Yeah.
Take your mouthy ass to bed. Shit.
Don't want to hear any of your
Respect your
lip
damn
either.
elders.
No glass of water.
No lip.
Luke, have you made Feline's Ox shirt yet?
Not yet.
Damn you!
Not yet. I got a few shirts in mind. Listen. I have.
What we can't all be Shay and just like randomly put out 5 new shirts.
We can't all be Shay and randomly
pencil
put out.
monstrosity that I've been working on. Who's it? Really?
That was a level of high pitchedness that I had not expected from Luke.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. It's like, wow.
Did you not Did you?
You did it,
Like
guys.
this is my incredulous voice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
He's a singer. He can hit highs.
Don't be mad at me because I have range.
It's jealousy. Plain and simple.
I'm jealous of how high pitched Luke can get.
Fuck you.
All right, here's what I got.
I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
Oh.
Charcoal.
Got a 6B, a 4B. No, you
Oh.
All those are all just like wood pencils.
Yeah.
But they're
And then,
good. It's
all
not
the refills
HBs.
I have are HBs.
Okay.
But your refills.
Well, if you can't draw with the refills, then use the 2B is probably your best bet.
Yeah. It's a softer lead, so it would be.
As the numbers
Good
go
on
up,
your
it
hand.
gets softer. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, as far as B, if the numbers are going up in H, then it's going to get harder.
A harder lead.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you like it hard, go
Which
H.
one determines whether it's like more like silvery type lead or more black?
That's
type
the
lead?
harder ones are.
The harder one, the more silver.
Okay. I'm a novice. Forgive my stupid question.
Hey,
These aren't stupid questions. Everybody has to learn.
Sometimes you'll get like graphite, like charcoal pencils that are like literal charcoal, and they will be black.
I mean, questions are
But
not
then they
stupid.
smudge like crazy too if you're not
Yes.
careful.
Right. Questions
But they're
are not stupid
designed
unless they are.
There are no stupid. There are no
Very good.
stupid questions. Only stupid inks.
Only stupid people.
That's ink. That's what I just
No.
said.
No, but I noticed when I was drawing the ramen piece that it was so hard to smear, and it was like, yeah, it was very hard.
Yeah, HB is, like I said, it's your number 2 pencil. 2B, 4B, 6B, that's going to get softer as it
And
goes
smearing.
up.
If you're to smear
be
there.
much easier to smear and shade.
I mean, I need to be able to shade.
Do like a good smear.
Well, we all know
You like the
throw
smear?
shade.
I like a good
You like
smear.
the smear? Yeah,
Smear.
smear.
Smear. Let me just spread my smears.
Smear.
It's
Smear in the blings.
Here's your blings.
Did we learn a new word?
No, they're just interested in
just-
the way that sounds right
I
now.
just
They're
I love
entertained.
this feisty devil flatter out of nowhere.
Oh, son of a.
It's funny.
Show Jason. I want to see what he did.
That's a lovely disposition he has. Oh,
Jason,
look at
That's
that.
good.
I'll take it if you're afraid of those rednesses over on the side. That's just
No,
blood
no,
from my
I'm gonna
victim.
make it
Whoa! Oh my! And he
I'm gonna
just
make it
doubles
work.
down on it.
See, you make it work.
Happy little bloody accident.
You make it work.
Happy little blood smear.
Jason doesn't make mistakes. He has bloodshed, and then it gets incorporated.
That's right.
Jason, I
Happy
love your
little
watercolors.
blobs.
Thank you. I love your watercolors too.
XOXO.
Thank you.
They're so moist.
I haven't done watercolors since kindergarten, but thank you.
He was watching you back then.
So there were
Watercolors.
Nobel
not creepy at
watercolors. Yeah.
Nope, not
Jason?
creepy at all.
I wasn't born when Cy was in kindergarten.
Didn't we decide that we were the same age?
No, you're older than me.
I'm not older than you.
We're the same height almost.
Okay, Jason, how old are you?
43.
We're almost the same age.
There we go. Not the same age.
Almost, not quite.
Let's see. When I was, did you go pre-K?
I don't remember. I'm 43.
I know. I know that I was going to pre-K since I was 1 year old.
I chose to block that part of my life out, so I think
Got
it's
held
bringing back
back,
some horrible memories. I don't know. I don't think
I have
did.
chosen to ignore that part of my life.
I
Why
think
do
it
you
was like the
ask?
regular days.
What age are you when you start kindergarten? Fuck.
5.
6.
5 to 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you were 4, you were watching me do watercolors. There you go.
Side duck, pay watercolor.
Thank you, Jason. That was wholesome and adorable. We needed that after all of Lola.
I have.
I feel like I have to text, like, just make sure Lola's,
Fuck you, Johnny Cage. Just
Okay.
fuck you.
laying on her side, maybe.
Yeah. That always worries me when she just drops off.
Yeah, I sent her a DM and I haven't heard back.
Where's my phone? Fuck.
I'll send it, Shay.
That's the problem with.
I
having
wasn't gonna send a DM,
Send me an angel.
but now I'm
angel?
actually really concerned. My phone is also my alarm, and I don't know where
What the
it went.
fuck is a mangel?
A angel.
It's a
An
man
angel is a man angel.
I enunciated correctly.
Shay,
It's like a merfolk.
It's a merfolk. It's a man
Merman.
angel.
You ready?
Don't worry there, bub. You'll be there one day.
I'm calling your phone.
If you're lucky.
Holy Buddha.
I'm calling your phone too. Phone. Phone.
No.
Phone.
Oh, ha! Found it.
Ha!
You're
We
welcome.
won't say where it was.
It was sitting on your desk, wasn't
It
it?
was in
It
your
was
what?
in my pocket.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Wow.
You have a Samsung Note that's like the size of a refrigerator.
Yes.
Only to somebody your size.
This is true. Thank you, Luke. Thank you.
Wow.
It's just because you're little.
And yet still your backseat was microscopic to me.
Yeah, well, the backseat of that car is definitely not designed for, really
That's how Luke doesn't
much
have
in
to
the way of
people.
people. Yeah.
for things.
Luke's like, this is
Yeah.
how I keep from having to people. I have a back seat that can't fit them.
This is, and I don't tell people that I have a truck either.
You had a truck and you came in your...
Are you serious? There is no way in hell I'm driving a truck all the way down to Orlando.
Sure.
I could have sat in the back.
It's totally not going to cost $1 million.
$1 billion.
Could have sat in the back.
I could have sat in the back holding my wig.
Yeah.
And your boobs.
And then we could
Well,
have
the
gotten
boobs
pulled
are pretty
over.
secured with the wig.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, the wiggle. Oh, okay.
Well,
we could
so
have gotten
the,
pulled
the
over.
boobs are like it's like a tank top, but it's all silicone.
Like a one piece, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So if the boob goes, side goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
what he said.
sitting in the back of the truck, Eric could have gotten underneath the
Man,
boobs
see, you monk.
and just carried me straight out the back. Like a
Oh,
snail.
much like Pale Rider's banana hammock parachute type thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
no banana.
Yeah, you monk.
Nice guy.
Hey, quiet you. Give away my secrets.
It didn't work. There we go.
Oh, your truck is full of stuff?
Shh.
Yard trimmings?
Oh my god.
No, it's just stuff in the back. I usually keep like a box that has like jumper cables and all kinds of different stuff that
Pound of
tools.
hash confirmed.
Random,
Yeah, like
quote unquote,
duct tape.
random traffic stop
Yeah,
incoming.
duct tape and rope and
Chloroform.
like
Yeah.
like ratchet straps,
Handy thing.
yeah, rope, stuff
Thank you.
that you need.
Uh-huh.
I mean, usually when I'm in the truck, I'm going to do a lawn, so it's
Shovel.
usually like tools and stuff that I need for
God
work.
damn. That's just
Trophies
the
of
serial
all
killer
victims.
kit. Yeah, I
That's
know.
right. That's what I was thinking. Shovels and
and
Yes.
Tie
The
down.
bears on mine.
It was like ding, ding, ding,
Dun, 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 dun.
ding.
One of those.
Goodbye, horses.
Fight for me.
We see that great big.
Did anybody watch the new season of Dexter?
Fuck me.
Yeah.
No. Fuck me hard.
No, I snoped out of it after the random death of his like girl.
What?
Oh.
He just
Dexter.
shifted. Oh, no.
Oh, Dexter was the feel good serial killer. Yeah, I never got into that show.
I never watched
the
Dexter.
the first seasons were good.
Or Breaking
I did
Bad.
like the first one.
The first season was awesome. Was it the second season that what was
no.
it, Rita or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Was that the second season that she
Well,
was like?
no, she shows up in the first season, but they get serious.
No, I'm talking
Later,
about when
yeah.
she was like dead in a bathtub.
Oh no, that was season 4.
Yeah, that's when I stopped.
That was season 4. That was that was John Lithgow as the Trinity killer. Oh, he was so fucking good. He was my favorite.
John Lithgow
Yeah, he
was
was
an amazing actor.
He was so damn good, so creepy. Like you wanted that fucker dead.
Wait, that's the Third Rock from the Sun guy, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
really
yeah,
tall.
no, because that, like, you fucked with my childhood when he was the serial killer, because I was like,
But
this
he
is
was evil fucking bad guys like back in the 80s and the 90s.
I know, but I didn't watch
long before
those.
Third Rock from the Sun.
I learned about him from Third Rock from the Sun, and then all of a sudden, I went from that to, hi, I'm in Dexter, and I was like, oh, he's a great actor, and then, hi, I'm in Dexter, and I'm a fucking evil bastard, and I was like,
Yep.
I don't know what to do.
Cold, calculating, fucking evil.
I think it's
Yeah,
because
totally.
as an actor, he has like a real mastery of his facial expressions.
does.
And
Yes,
so,
he does.
Well, he's got an amazing range too. Like,
Yeah, he has
as
range.
far as acting. Yeah.
Yeah, he can be creepy, he can be funny, he can be endearing,
dramatic,
really fucking creepy.
And all in the same scene too. All in
Yeah.
the same scene, and he showed that on Dexter.
Yes, he did.
Charismatic.
And did I mention creepy?
Oh
It's so fucking creepy. You don't understand, Double Flyer.
John
Wait. Is he creepy?
Yes.
A little bit.
Slow, like a tiny, like smidgen.
I wonder if he was like slightly like they inspired his character slightly by the BTK killer.
Oh, yeah, he was very mild mannered, right?
He was like a Christian dude and like head of his
Yeah,
church.
he was a deacon.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So,
I think they must have, because that was like, wasn't his character like super like religious and in service and all of that?
Yep.
That's definitely what made it worse for me too. Because I'm just sitting here
Dude.
like, I know so many people like this, and I was like, oh no, do I need to worry about people like this?
yeah, like a Gacy. Gacy was like a pillar of the
Yeah.
community. So
Yeah, dude. No, but BTK looked like an accountant, man. That
he
was,
did, man. He looked like
very, very disturbing.
And whenever he was like testifying in court or whatever, dude, just so cold and just nonchalantly just saying what he did.
And
Like,
so
yeah,
matter
just-
of fact.
Yeah,
very
just
matter of fact.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Like he was talking.
Go ahead, Fanta.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
No, Fanta, you talk. You haven't said anything.
Say something, Fanta. Come on.
I've been saying some shit. It just ain't loud enough, I guess. I can go, Lola.
That's why. Look, that's why I shut up. So.
No, I was just gonna say when he was talking about when he was testifying, it's like he's telling you what he had for lunch. You know,
Yeah.
it's just so cold.
So
Matter of fact, yeah.
Matter of
That's what it
fact,
was like.
yeah,
That's
what I
what
did.
When I
psychotics
was
are
listening-
like.
When I was listening to my audiobook that had Israel Keys, it was talking about Israel Keys. I don't know if you get, because Matt remembered him, but I don't know if any of y'all had heard anything about him. But Israel
I've heard
Keys
the
was
name before.
fucking insane. He was a serial killer that was like the definition of, they called him a blitz serial killer, because he would like go into a new state and then randomly would pick just like, he had kill kits all over the nation, and then he'd randomly just
Oh
pick
yeah, I heard of this dude.
people, and then he'd kill them, and then he'd like every time he did, it was different, and he would dispose of them differently. He would dispose of them in other states.
And that's why they couldn't put two and two together.
The reason that they ended up catching him was because they picked him up on a random whim because his car matched a car that was rented that they suspected might maybe be in some way connected to one of the bodies that they found.
Damn.
And when they caught him, he basically just went, "Yeah, I've been doing this for years," and he gave them almost everything.
Oh man!
Like he got off on like slowly giving them information and all of that, and then at the end, what he ended up his demand for all of this information was, "You have to get me an execution date within a year." That was his demand. He's like, "I don't want it dragged out. I don't want to live. You want me dead. I want to be dead." He's like, "So I will give you this, but you have to promise me an execution date within a year." And then he ended up, some asshole wasn't paying attention to all the restrictions he was supposed to have, gave him a razor, and he killed himself in his jail cell before they could get the last ones wrapped up that they were trying to get.
Wow.
Yeah. He was a sadistic fuck. And anytime, like, all the court documents and all of the interviews and everything that they had, because that's what the book that I listened to was based off of, was somebody basically reading the documents from all of the interviews and doing the like various voices and stuff. And he was like, "Yeah, I don't think I want to talk about that right now." And they were like, "So why did you kill her?" And he's like, "She was there."
Right. That's the
And
way
it was
it
like
is.
that was your reasoning? Like, she was there? And he was like, "Yeah."
Shay, we need to have a discussion about lifting up streams.
No, I love
I love serial killers.
Well, Pedro, you might be losing your spot for the.
Oh no,
happy stories.
I have stories.
Wait, no. Hang on, I got
My
happy
story
stories.
is based on like a national serial killer. Pedro's story is based on like his neighbor.
Yeah.
Like, it's way worse when Pedro says it.
Yeah.
What Pedro did to the horse.
Yeah.
Happy stories.
Yeah, I saw a kid got his foot run down by a car.
Damn.
And yeah. He screamed funny.
He screamed.
I mean,
funny.
that he needed
Yeah.
help or anything. He just screamed. Funny.
Yeah, no, I wasn't aware of that, but he screamed. I was like, "Wow, you're gonna go with that?"
That's your scream.
That's the scream
In
you're
this
gonna
moment,
go.
that's what
Okay.
you choose?
Yeah, that's wow.
This is it, and that's how you choose it.
I feel like you should have chosen better. Like, you can't.
Yeah, you
Where's
destroyed
the
the
glottal
film.
scream?
Wait. Let's go back. We'll try it again. You can
Yeah,
I'm
do
gonna
that.
run over you again.
Yeah, 'cause,
Really
I mean,
dig deep.
you went
No
from
do
Earthy to
overs.
Looney Tunes, so
Was
no.
it your car, Pedro?
What's that?
Was it you behind the wheel?
No, it was a cholo truck filled with goats in the
goats.
I love where you live, man.
Yeah, and
Every
I
time
was
you
coming
talk
out of
about
the,
it.
I was coming out of the store, and he was like playing. He wasn't really paying attention, and the guy moved the car and just like ran a tire over his foot, and then he screamed like, it was something like that.
Holy shit!
He sounded like one of the goats.
That was
Yeah.
racist.
I know it was. It was funny though.
Yeah, I was like, wow, son. Like, I was gonna help you, but fuck you now. It's like, what the hell?
Just scream like a man if you want my help.
Scream like a
Exactly.
human.
Hey, maybe he was a goat person, like just hanging
Probably.
around, you know.
Yeah,
If he was a goat in his suit.
Yeah,
He's trying to free his
goat in a
people.
human suit. Come on.
Yeah, dude.
These two goats stacked on top of each
What
other.
a coat.
Maybe it was a goat scream.
The goats, yeah. Poor kid.
I'm beginning to think that with your shaved head, you might be a serial killer, Pedro.
Me? No.
Oh, I'm convinced.
Word.
Just to say.
Matter. Okay. He said no.
No.
They're interviewing us all years later and like, you streamed with him.
You streamed with him. Didn't
He
you
said
know?
no.
I mean, we asked. What do you want?
We didn't look closely at the dismembered body parts behind him on screen.
I mean, we figured they were props. What do you want from
In
us?
the-
Shit.
Like,
Thought he
In the
was really into
shower.
cosplay.
Like-
I was gonna ask his secret.
yeah, we didn't know it was bloodstains. It looked like paint.
He's an artist.
You know, like rusty paint. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly. This is-
It's like rusty, really iron
He,
laden paint.
he said the teeth were for texture.
Exactly.
Said they were his baby teeth. Like,
Oh yeah.
Even though they
Your
were,
mid
you know,
teeth.
giant molars.
Yeah.
I have teeth in a jar.
My ex had
Ha!
her baby's teeth in a jar.
Who has teeth in a jar?
I have teeth in a jar.
They're called dentures. Pipe.
No, I have real teeth. Don't ever say that to me again.
Touchy.
I dare you.
I never knew my dad with real teeth. He always had dentures from like, he probably didn't make it to 20 with his own teeth.
You okay, Fanta?
I am.
You look very concerned before you turned off your
I can go get them. They're right over there.
I don't see well. So I'm like
Yeah.
squinting to see the little icon because I'm
Fanta-
on my phone.
Fanta is fellow blind.
Yeah.
Aw, Fanta, we gotta get you your own little
Walking stick.
partial blind little like
Seeing eye dog.
Abby thing, like what
Fanta-
Jason's got.
Fanta is a
Jason.
fellow blind artist.
And
Jason,
teeth in a jar.
I was
Yes.
going to ask, I thought about this the other day. Do you want me to buy you a screen magnifier?
No, thank you.
Okay.
No pity from
No, I just knew
appreciate it.
secretaries that used it.
Yeah, thank you. No, I'm okay. I do wear glasses to help with some of the blurriness, but my main thing is blackout. So
So magnifying it won't necessarily
magnifying will
help
help
you
with
have
the
to work around the
blurriness,
spots.
but
But it'll still have dark black areas.
Yeah, he really can't tell ethnicity on the screen.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's very...
Oh no, I'm racist as all get
I
out.
knew it.
Oh, okay.
I knew it, Jason. I knew
Good man,
it.
Jason.
Yeah.
I like you
He
anyway.
thinks
but-
Pedro is, from
It's a CG. We're racist.
Florida.
Yeah,
or something.
exactly. Starting with me. I can't
Yeah.
stand my family.
See?
God damn it, Pedro.
We're going to send you a monitor that has like 3,000% brightness.
And it's going to be an ankle bracelet. You can't
Yeah,
take it
an
off.
ankle bracelet for You left the perimeter.
It's just weird. Like dark mode is actually the best for me. I wish everything had dark mode on this planet.
Oh,
Seriously.
Yeah.
Man, they need it for StreamYard. I am so sick of all this
really do.
whiteness.
I don't understand why they have yet to come out with it.
I can't say that.
Yes, you can.
I
It's
give
not
you
racist
permission,
to be
Pedro.
anti-white. It's
Yeah,
only
it's
racist
fine.
the other way.
Anti-white is in now, Pedro.
Dude, but it's so easy.
You can have your honky card.
That's the
Okay.
problem. Oh,
You hang out with
Come on, I listen to bluegrass. I don't care.
Speaking of Elon Musk,
What? No.
Nobody was.
what do you think's going to happen to Twitter now?
Nothing.
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 No.
I
Okay,
put
that's
it
what
in
I
our
thought.
damn DM group, Devil Flyer.
What?
Huh?
What now?
Okay,
Oh, you
can
said
everyone
something in
hear
the DM group. Okay.
Oh, I don't
Totally hijacked the conversation. Damn.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did. Thanks.
Nowhere.
Look, he's so proud of it too. He's like, I know.
Going nowhere.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
Well,
Didn't,
I mean,
did it?
you know, from racism to Elon Musk. Why not?
So,
Because it didn't make any fucking sense.
two of you at random intervals swirl on my screen, so my internet connection's doing great. Am I
Your
roboting
internet has
by
been
any chance?
so
No,
shitty
no,
not to me.
No.
There went
I
Jay
didn't
and
either.
Pedro.
Huh?
It's on size end. This has been happening for like the past 3 days.
And there's
Because
Luke
Lola
and
can get her pickles.
Are you having like Latin American internet problems?
Pedro again. Just
What's wrong with
Pedro
me?
this time.
We
It's
can-
racist.
We can hear you. We can hear
Awesome.
you.
Maybe you're having Latin American
Sound
internet
fine.
problems.
It's probably because there have been storms for 4 days in a row.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Where?
gosh, I don't know how I did
Where?
this, but I really like it.
Where?
I don't trust it.
No, the thing is like there's something wrong with the water main, and it sounds like a gnome is in the bathroom.
I'm getting.
It sounds like
A gnome?
yeah, exactly. It sounds like, God damn it, not again.
I didn't pay you off last time.
Yeah.
I'm getting 23 meg upload and 475 meg download, so I don't know what the fuck the problem is.
StreamYards being StreamYards probably.
Ooh, I have a question.
42.
What's up?
42.
I do a lot of, I'm on a lot of panels and stuff, and I'm looking for internet. What speed do I need? Because they told me on one that we could get 5 megabytes per whatever, and I thought that is really low.
It is really low.
Yeah.
It's really low, yeah.
So
5 megabytes was good like 10 years ago.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, again, it
Maybe
depends on the
in
area that you're in, and the
We're
lines.
talking about
that
Latin
run.
American internet.
But go ahead, Si. You used to work for Comcast, didn't you?
No, I worked for Spectrum.
Spectrum. Well, there you go.
How dare you, Luke?
Whatever.
I didn't work for Cox.
One big fucking corporation or another. Same, but different.
You know the one that serves all of Florida where we are? Like that one?
No, actually, we don't have that over here.
You don't?
No.
I heard it was good though.
It is.
So, Si, what megabytes per whatever should you get?
So do you commonly share video or stay like camera, or do you stay as an avatar? It matters.
Back and forth.
Okay, so
do it as if she was going to be on camera like more often.
Yeah.
So you really need to worry about upload speed, not just download speed. For download speed, you'll probably want 20.
Uh-huh.
For upload speed, you want to get as close to at least 10 as you can.
Okay.
That also depends on like what resolution your camera is.
I don't know.
Do you know what kind of camera you have?
It's a Galaxy A50.
So this is your phone?
Yeah.
So are you using DroidCam? Or do you come into the stream on your phone?
I come into the stream on my phone.
Okay. So probably 720.
Okay.
So yeah, you could probably get away with 5 to 8, but 10 to be comfortable.
Okay.
So 20 down, 10 up. Is
Thank
it
you.
DSL or cable that's in your area?
Well, it's the one we've talked to is AT&T.
That's what I
And
use.
yeah, I don't know if Spectrum would be available in this town. It's so weird here. I'm in Alabama, and they're just.
Oh yeah, I get it for Alabama. I don't want to dox you. Let me give you in the back channel a link to a website that you can go and see exactly who's available in your area.
Okay.
Don't die, Luke. It's not allowed.
But think of how many views he'll get.
Right.
Hey.
Up until he takes it down.
Guys, I'm running in 3 hours of sleep. I think I'm gonna cave
You've
in.
been sleeping now for 3 hours?
No, I only slept 3 hours yesterday. 'Cause
I thought you were
storyboards.
currently sleeping for 3 hours. Like, this is impressive.
No, I am. Impressive. Hey, he talks in his sleep.
Wow, very articulate.
What's up, Civility? Thanks for coming to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone
Yeah.
go back Tropical Magic.
Yes, you
getting
can
the
find
hang
the
of
link
this.
in the description of this video.
Yeah,
Get him to
I
100.
think I'm gonna be ready to send. I was talking with Shay.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna be ready to send some like original art her way for the next auction. Not this one, but the next one.
The one in July.
Yeah, so that's why I'm getting ready. for
Hell
the
yeah,
tradition
dude.
now.
Yeah.
I like
do
the
it.
hair and the pose and the facial expression on the bottom left one.
Wait, Pedro, before you leave, I gotta
Bottom
show you the
left.
progress because I
Please go.
I added and I like it and I'm scared now.
Why?
Because if I keep adding and then I fuck it up, I'm gonna be sad.
Oh yeah, that.
Shay, look what I did. I did
Yeah,
not
like
screw up
it.
once.
I like the highlights in the darkness and the.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it looks
What have you
good.
added? Because
Very
this
cool.
is it's blowing it out somewhat. with the
So,
lights
are
in
you
the room.
using 3-dimensional paint, or is there some glow in the dark in that one as well?
Oh wow! You put
No,
the
this is
painting
this
up
is
and
all
it
just
totally
this is just matte.
blows out your background for some reason.
Yeah,
Put
it's,
it off to the side again.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah,
And
the
your
lighting
camera
is
doesn't
not
work. That
helping.
is
There you
fucking
go.
weird.
it's because it's overhead lights.
Oh,
Okay.
It's overhead lights that are yellow.
It's not only or not only overhead lights, but it's also her camera has automatic white balance and
Yeah, so it's trying to fix everything, but yeah.
So your camera's automatically racist. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, exactly. I see. I've noticed.
Interesting.
Mine has automatic white balance too.
Yeah. Good man,
Huh.
Pedro.
What
But it
balance?
doesn't work.
So I'm gonna have to like
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
finish this
Mhm.
because the Woodrow side will know what I'm doing with this. I'm gonna have to finish this
Hey,
What's up,
Pop.
Pops?
with the evil, and then I'm gonna have to like then do the other half, so I'll have at least a print.
Yeah. Pedro, you should adjust it to where you look like the guy from Powder.
Oh,
my-
I did the powder costume once for Halloween.
Yeah.
I painted myself pasty white. People didn't
I was
appreciate
just
it.
thinking that, Pop.
Had burning
appreciate
crosses
that in
in
Panama.
the.
Yeah. Oh no, I did that too in 94 for a Halloween party.
Yeah.
People didn't appreciate that either.
What about the hood?
I got it.
Didn't go?
There was people like doing like ghosts. This happened in Colombia in '94. So I'm going by a casino, and they had a promotion that there were supposed to be ghosts, but dude, it was hoods. It was.
What's up, Pops?
Pedro made me want to dance again.
Did they have crosses on their?
No. They like I told like, dude, are you dressed as the clan? I was like, no, we're ghosts. Like, wow. Can you sell me that mask? It's like how much you got? Like $5, and I did it. And yeah, I confused a lot of people that Halloween. I wish that was a lie, but it did happen.
Happy stories with Pedro.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you guys get on my shit again.
I want Pedro and Shane to hang out.
Yeah.
Pedro and Shane Davis should just go have a stream where they share stories.
Yeah.
It would be the most depressing.
Pedro!
Why?
It'd be Pedro and shit story time!
Yeah. Let's
Tell
do it.
everybody to grab their antidepressants and come on out.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I have stories for ages.
You already got me hiding behind the avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Civility
Like-
corrected me. It's not matte. They're all acrylic, but I didn't pay attention when I bought stuff. So all of my blue is the multi-surface. It's all satin. So
Oh, okay.
that's why it shines in some areas.
So, okay, before I go, I have a depressing story. I had this female friend that we were at the beach, and she found a sock with a foot inside.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
And she freaked out and was like, a foot. And
You know,
and
that's-
then like the police was at the
reaction.
beach, and it was like, sir, we found we found a sock with a foot, and they're like, yeah, we were looking for that. Like,
oh shit!
Oh, no kidding! You found it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks. What the
Yeah,
fuck? Really?
Yeah,
We were
yeah,
trying to
happened.
find that for ages.
Wow.
It was very early in the morning, so basically, like it was like a narco killing, like narcs kill a guy or whatever, and they like chopped him
Wow.
up, but they lost the foot. It was like the only piece of the puzzle missing, the foot. Like, they had like all the body like ready. They were missing, and she found it.
They had the rest of the body. All they were looking
Yeah.
for was the.
She hasn't been the same.
Story like that too.
What's up, Fade?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Good night, guys.
Later, Pedro.
Happy
Love you all.
stories with Pedro.
I want to know how
Take it
Fade
easy,
feels
Pedro.
that
Thanks for coming out,
Pedro
man.
instantly bounces.
Hold up.
Yeah,
you
it's
like
not
that?
because of
Fade,
you.
bye guys!
You will like
Because
this
of
one.
you,
Hold on.
Faye.
My son
No
and I
worries.
My son and I
Yeah.
went and bought some kayaks, right? And the first time we went out in them, we got in the kayaks in the lake. We went about 100 yards down the shoreline and found a floater.
Nice.
Someone pooped in the lake?
No, somebody
know, I'm
chained
kidding.
to a fucking cinder block, bro.
With a body.
Where else do you put them?
Body.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was no fun. It was like I'm trying to get away from it, and my son's like getting closer, pushing me like toward it closer and closer because his kayak was on the other side of me, and he kept like push, and I'm trying to get away from it. I'm like, I knew what it was, right? He's trying to get over there and see what it is. So I'm just gone, and I know how my son is, and I hear him, and he's like, Dad, I think we should call somebody, and I'm like, God damn it! I didn't want to talk to him.
No,
You think?
I saw nothing.
All right, guys. Now I'm gonna leave because I'm gonna
Bye,
post this.
Pedro.
Go to sleep, buddy.
Night, Pedro.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Story ain't over.
Pedro.
The story ain't over.
The dude turned out to be the stepdad of one of the guys in our pool league.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it was bad. It was like, fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a small lake.
a small lake.
Was he at least good at pool? Is he a good pool player?
Oh man, it sucked. Look, I don't like finding bodies. It ain't no fun. But then to find out the next week that it was somebody that your friends know or they're related to or whatever, it just gives
This
you
stream is so uplifting.
Oh, stop.
Yep.
You say you want
How is it uplifting?
I thought it was depressing story day. Isn't that
Hey,
what
Fade.
Really?
Cinder
Hey,
block
devil.
didn't work apparently.
Hey, Feline, I get to use this.
That's the joke.
It's,
Oh, Luke.
it's uplifting, Fade.
I don't know if you noticed. The high tops now have a delay. A shipping
Oh,
delay.
really?
Mm-hmm. So it's because the high tops come from China,
Yeah.
and now China's on lockdown.
China.
So like another COVID outbreak happened in China, and they're shut down. They think that it should be lifted by the end of April, but
Oh.
No promise.
so now there's still a delay. So if anybody's ordering high tops for my Valkyrie or DeathMetalHero, you're gonna be
Gonna have to
waiting a
wait.
bit.
So Miss G got lucky.
But
Yes, she did.
if you're
She got
ordering
him.
high
She got him
tops
just
from me,
in
though,
time.
And I'm
That's
so
good stuff.
I'm so
never get it.
sad. I didn't order my
Order
new
your cash
color
grabs
ones
used
so they're
now.
brighter. So I just have the dark ones.
I was watching mine get painted today. They're badass.
Nice.
Devil
Luke, have you
Slayer.
thought about low tops?
Well, I mean, if they offer them on the site.
Put the skull and everything on the heel.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew's seen mine today getting painted. She's seen them. Yeah.
Yep.
They're badass.
Yeah.
And he actually said during the stream what kind of paint he uses, Shay. During the stream earlier today, the
Yeah.
dude was painting my shoes. He actually showed the brand of paint he uses.
Yeah.
You want to check it out? He just got done painting them, and he was bending them all up and shit.
Yeah, I can tell that he does a lot of airbrush.
He
Yeah,
does
Which is already
airbrush,
going to make it
and
better as far as flexibility.
he
But
does
Yeah.
stencils and
Yeah.
airbrushes with the stencils, and then he'll go in there and do all the details,
The
like
details,
toothbrush and shit.
Yeah.
With like a toothpick and shit. I watched him do something. It's badass.
Get that,
Yeah.
get that solid, you know, color down first, and then go in and detail it out. Yeah.
He does a good
He's
job.
gonna do Chris Cornell's signature on the heels of my 2 pair of Converse All-Star low tops.
very cool.
Oh,
Gonna be
Nice.
awesome.
Oh, did you guys see the latest like video from Stencil Artist Yan that he did?
no, I didn't.
Okay, so I
haven't.
haven't been checking out a lot of his stuff for a while, just because it doesn't pop up on my feed. But randomly he popped up and he made this fucking badass like waterfall nature scene or whatever, and all of it is
Awesome.
layered spray paint with homemade stencils.
Yeah.
So like he'll spray paint a bunch of stuff down and put the stencil down, spray paints over it, peels it off, and then goes and stores that, makes his new stencil, puts that down, and like a multi-day process for all of his shit, and it turned out fucking bomb. I was like, this is so beautiful.
Yeah,
and
Yan's really good at that stuff. Like,
Well,
his stencils are fucking great.
I hit him up and was like, hey, Yan, do you do commissions? And he was like, I do. I'm like, really? Do you now? And he's like, what you looking for, Shay? I'm like, hold on, let me explain it. And I gave him this whole list, and I was like, how much that gonna cost me again? Because I feel like it's gonna be pricey. And he's like, give me a couple days to think it over and kind of get it in my head, and I'll let you know. And I was like, that's never a good sign. That's an expensive sign is what that is. I was like, yep, let me know. I'm gonna hope it's affordable. Especially because getting it, just shipping alone is going to be what I normally would pay to commission somebody, is going to be like fucking shipping that shit back over here. But it'd be so cool. His stuff is awesome.
It is.
Indeed.
Well, and it's unique. I like seeing people, like, that's one of the reasons I love what Skits does, is because Skits does like really different layouts and shapes,
Multimedia stuff. You know,
it's just so cool.
Well, see, that's what happens when you know, understand art and you understand the rules and you understand how you can break them. You know, I mean, Skits,
I don't understand art.
Michael is putting, you know, all of his artistic knowledge to work. You know, when making his book, and you can see it, the way he layers things, the way he builds things. Yeah, it's an artist book. It's fucking beautiful.
That fucking long shot of Skit standing on the beam and then the whole fucking city behind it. That was it. Here's the funny thing. So that was one of the first books that we had on, and I remember Sai and I, when we were still working out how we were going to decide like what books we bring on, what books we don't. I was like, yeah, did you see, like, you see Skit's book? And it's like, yeah, it's really cool. And then I could tell, because I scrolled a little bit ahead, I could tell when Sai got to the page I was looking at, because all of a sudden Sai was like, oh, Shay! And I went, you just got to the cityscape part. And he's like, this one, did you see this one? It says it to me. And I was like, what I've been staring at for 10 minutes.
A Giclée print of that one.
Oh, so pretty.
Yeah, they were selling Giclées of that one, very limited Giclées, and it's a perfect piece for it.
I wanted so badly, but
yeah, very expensive.
Not cheap. And I was like, I'm so broke.
The prints though, they are absolutely worth it. They're amazing prints.
They are. I was just broke as fuck.
Look at this. That's awesome. You jerk. You did that on purpose, you ass.
Oh my
god.
Well, good thing there's the pause feature on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah. If you missed the blitz of seeing Jason's art when it was up for half a second, pause it.
Yep.
Always gotta be difficult. Always gotta be difficult.
So we'll put the time tag in the chat.
There you go. Time taggers away.
Sai, that's your cue. Not even listening, you son of a.
I think she's muted.
Sai, do you know that you're muted? Okay, well now I get to give you shit for not listening.
So there's this really brave dude on this panel. I want you guys to know that he needs to be honored because not too many people have the sack to follow Brian Polito in an online con, but our boy Luke does.
That's my dude. That's Brian, man. I love Brian. You know.
But still, how many people want to follow Brian Polito in an online con?
I mean, you know, whatever. You know.
It's a great spot because you got all his fans watching and they're going to see you too. It's a great spot.
I'll follow anyone, anywhere, anytime.
What
You
they
got
said.
the energy to follow Polito, baby.
I gotta get going, but it's done.
Cool.
Ooh,
awesome.
nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Turned out good, man. Turned out real good.
Thanks. So yes, this is going to somebody. I don't know who.
Going to somebody. I don't know.
Well, they backed
Somebody.
it,
Rebecca.
No, because I already have Shay's and Luke's done. So, other people who have backed, somebody else is getting that one. So, yeah, but I'm gonna go ship the stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, Jason.
Bye. Have a good night.
Later, Jason.
Well.
Later, man.
XOXO.
Long time.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I appreciate the spot on the panel. You know,
It's gonna be awesome.
yeah, man. I haven't talked to Brian in a while. I'm looking forward to it. You know,
I mean, it's not so much a panel, you know. It's just his spot, and then your spot's next. And I'll make sure you guys get to talk for a minute, but make sure you get your time in, Luke. Don't waste it all talking to Brian.
Listen, man, I can't guarantee it won't end up being like, you know, when we just start talking about music or something like that. You know, it's what usually happens.
Fine, man. I'm you know, I just thought it was great that I could reunite you guys since the cons are so ridiculous right now. Nobody gets to see it at all. You know.
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten a chance to get down to a convention. Actually, it's Jesus. Yeah,
I had to tinkle. Where'd Jason go?
He had to leave to go pack stuff and ship it out.
Welcome back, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you.
Welcome back.
I'll be walking the floor at Grand Rapids Comic Con on Saturday.
Nice, man.
Nice.
Shay, we need to
fun.
go to a
Random
con.
people acting crazy.
Well,
I miss
look,
conventions.
Sai, you figure out how to pay for that and the other trips that we got planned this year, and we'll go.
And Renfest in Maryland in October.
Yeah, I'm no longer holding my breath for that.
I am.
You're holding my breath for that?
Yes. That's right here. in this jar.
It's holding it hostage.
Is it green?
This
I thought-
jar is not amaranth farts. It is Shea breath.
I thought I was getting a little tight chested. That makes some sense.
If any of you did not see Shay's beautiful
just Lola
performance on
squeezing.
Saturday, it was amazing.
Yes!
That's just Lola squeezing. That's why you feel tight in the chest.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was proud of my depiction.
Hell
of
yes.
Lady
You're on
Crom.
the campaign now. We have you on the campaign page.
Yeah, Anthony hit me up and he was like, I just now saw. Can I make it an update? And I was like, yeah, sure.
Well, that's cool.
And he was like, sweet, thanks. Like, off he goes. I'm like, yep. No problem, Anthony.
Oh man, it was amazing. And you know, I keep showing everybody the actual one where you struck the pose, right?
Yeah.
Because that one's great. Because you know, it's you and I just show Crometta, I show you, I show Crometta, I show you, and everybody's like, whoa!
That was awesome.
Well, do you want to know how this ended up happening? Is every time we do this, I always get creators and they'll come on and be like, oh, and for your cosplay, and then they're like, maybe, and they'll send me something. So what Pops did was, I was like, hey, send me a picture of Crometta, and he was like, are you sure? There's a bunch of other, and then he starts sending me girls from all of these other campaigns, like the crossovers.
Yeah, the crossover.
And all of those, like almost all of those people are booked later on Red Valkyrie. And I was like, I am not going to do it because I don't repeat cosplays. And then he was like, I didn't think that you'd want to paint yourself green. And I was like, oh, and now you threw down. You didn't think I was gonna. Okay, guess what? Throw down. I can do it. And so I painted, and you didn't even ask Sai. I was like arm up, like paint all of it. I was like, can you see?
Dedication.
It is not green.
She painted one arm all the way to her fingertips so that she could move her hand on
So I could
stream
drink.
without showing white.
And it was not the hand that I type with, and so I could keep a hand down that was remotely like somewhat clean and not going to ruin my keyboard.
That's dedication right there.
Oh, you
It
don't know. I
is.
plan this shit out. People think that it just happens. It just, and it's also not cheap.
I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised.
I know.
I was surprised
That
that
was
you
the
was
goal.
green and blue. I was like, holy shit.
That was the goal. I was like, you
Again,
made it sound
great-
like
great
I
color
couldn't.
Green and
No,
blue's great.
I didn't think you wanted to paint yourself green. That's what
I have painted myself every damn color. If you go back and watch, I have been orange,
I
red,
know, you've been
blue.
Tiger
I don't even
Woods.
know how many times blue. Blue and red. All y'all make all your damn characters blue and red. Like, Venerella is going to be on fucking, not Saturday, but Saturday after next. I get to be red again.
The
Like,
best
y'all
part is
just...
the comments.
obsessed.
Grinch has a hot Grinch has a hot sister. There were so many cool comments.
Civility's trying to catch me out. He goes, black? Yeah, I was the silhouette. Everybody got mad, said I did blackface. I didn't do blackface because I was entirely black.
Yeah.
All of it. It can't be blackface if it's all black.
You can be black body.
It's just black. It's just a color. At that point, it's just color. It is a solid color. Look at he goes, LOL canceled. It's the stream all over again.
That's okay.
Totally
That's
canceled.
once a month.
I don't care. They could try. See, this is the thing though, is they try to cancel us and then I go, sigh, they're trying to cancel us. Play your training card.
Excuse me, it is a trap card.
My bad. I need you to get entrapment going.
Be right back.
Engage trap card.
Yeah.
So
Reverse
is it
trap card.
Draw something to
Or
show
would that be
Brian?
reverse trap card?
Oh, did you?
What?
I say, are you gonna draw something to show Brian on the 30th?
Those?
Actually,
I'm just stirring shit up now.
well, to be honest with you, you saw the Do You Even Read that we did. I mean, you right?
I know. That's what I say. I'm just stirring shit up right now. I got you thinking about it. What am I going to show Brian?
Oh well, no. I'll go ahead and show him this that I've done.
That'll work. That'll work. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's so pretty.
Then just tell him you just want to do a metal cover. That's all.
Right?
So I can put it next to my John Boy Meyer.
Do a metal cover and then like dimple out 2 spots on it.
That's pretty
This is my my homage to Stephen Hughes. You know, I was looking at all of his work while I was doing this, and the hilt in particular.
Nice.
Yeah. And no, Brian, it wasn't pre-planned.
No, I mean I did this for Do You Even Read?
Yeah,
So I started this before I wanted to get it done, and then I just kind of ran with it, and I had some help with the hands. I had a hand model.
I was gonna say the hands. It looks like they got a little bit better because I remember the one that was throwing up the horns the first time. I was like, it looks too wide.
It was
looked
too big.
Kind of like
Yeah.
it was like a dude almost, and then all of a sudden now it's like it's so feminine. When it changed.
I had yeah.
Are those felines hands, Luke?
Yeah.
No,
They are.
Luke went out and found a random woman and was like, "Can you just throw some horns up real quick and let me take a picture?" I swear it's not weird. No, he went to the woman who gestures with her hands on camera all day. It was like, "Hey, just do this real quick." I'm just
You know
screenshot.
the funny part? My mom did that the other day. She's like, "What does this mean?"
Oh,
I'm like, "Well, those are horns, or in some parts of the world they mean F you, or."
So yeah, I'll show him. I'll show him that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
As you should.
Yes.
You can do whatever you want, dude. I'm just...
Oh, I know, man. What I'd love to do is do like a big, full color Evil Ernie piece for him. Because I don't know. That's like the one character from the Chaos stable that I really, really feel he should still have is Evil Ernie.
I hope he gets that back before too long. I really do.
I don't know, man. He's kind of moved on.
I know, but that don't mean Dynamite's going to survive all this mess that's going down.
It's true. He suddenly gets all of his old characters back. He's like, really?
I remember this character. I always wanted to do this with it.
Well, now.
Is Dynamite going to experience the troubles? Because that could put someone in a real bind who, relies on... Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Right people.
Listen, they can continue to make comics. They just have zero idea of what they're doing with the Chaos characters, and I do mean zero. It's all ridiculous. Like, and not fun ridiculous. Just kind of like, I don't know. Too much up its own ass. And it's not. Remember how Chaos Comics? It was fun. It was energetic and had that horror movie feel to it. This feels like corporate schlock.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't start reading comics until I was 24, and the comics that I read were DC. So
old school Chaos books they're fun. They had a unique feel and flavor to them that Dynamite just doesn't have a clue how to fucking replicate.
Right.
Yeah. Just they don't. They have no idea what to do with these characters. They've had Tim Seeley try, and Tim Seeley's he's good. Hack slash. Bless him. He's a writer workhorse, and he does some good stuff. But it's just, I don't know if he had to work within a framework or what. But damn, none of that shit did any good. They've even got Arthur Sudam doing covers for the new Evil Ernie miniseries. And I'm just like, damn it. Makes me mad.
I mean, I got a lot of friends that have done stuff for Dynamite, done covers for him and stuff.
Well, sure.
It just like every other of the semi-big, comic companies, they're in trouble. They're all in trouble.
Well, you gotta hire people that are actually hungry to tell these good stories, man.
Yeah.
You can't hire people that just want. Oh, it's a comic book company. I can use this to get a Netflix deal. No, fuck off. Fuck out of here.
Look at all the people that will write good stories, and they're writing their own. They don't want nothing to do with no company no more.
That's what happened to ICW, right?
IDW.
IDW. There we go.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I mean, a lot of big names. They're making their own book. I mean, Marco Chetto, the guy that's like doing the Devil's Reign for Marvel right now, did the really, really well received Daredevil run with Chip Zdarsky. He's got his own book called Life Zero. Coming out from Ablaze. Like there's independent books being put out by mainstream talent.
Hey, Hockey, get to work on that
Hockey?
shit for
Hey, Hockey.
July.
Hey, Hockey.
Hey, Hockey.
Hockey was like, oh, I didn't have anything for the art auction this time around, and I was like, then yes, better get working for July. I was like, it's only April. You got time.
It'll show up faster than you think.
What's up?
Yeah, this one sure did.
Well, IDW, they were really going after the TV market, and they had a couple of TV series. One of them, that vampire series, but it wasn't enough to cover their enormous debt. They didn't take off, I mean, that's what they were focused on, right? IPs that would be on TV, movies, whatnot.
Yeah.
And that didn't work out for them.
Licensed stuff. I mean, Dynamite tried that for a while too. I mean, Dynamite has, you know, Vampirella, and now they've got this Draculina. They've kind of made up a character that's like the spawn of Dracula and Vampirella.
Yeah, but nothing for TV or movies, though, right, Luke?
As
On
far
the
as
Dynamite side?
I don't. If Dynamite still has Evil Dead and Army of Darkness, they used to put out that stuff, but I haven't seen any of that in a long time, especially since Ash versus the Evil Dead came out.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see, you know, some of the old creepy characters like that, if it's done right, like Vampirella, like an animated, kind of like Spawn was back in the day in HBO.
Oh yeah, the original Spawn animated series was great. I actually enjoyed the Spawn animated series more than I enjoyed the comic back then. Because it kind of felt like, you know, it kind of got the spirit of Spawn a little more than the comic did. I don't know. I don't know. I remember thinking that when Violator beats the ever-loving snot out of Spawn in one of the early episodes, and he's like, "Now get with the fucking program."
Yeah,
you know, like, do your job, damn it.
And it had the secondary characters like the detectives in there.
Sam and Twitch.
Yeah, that was really nice. It was what do they call it? Entertaining. That's it.
Oh, I don't know that. What's that word? I haven't heard that.
Well written.
Entertaining.
Created with purpose.
I think I know that word.
Campaigns we love. Shows we love. Which also gets to be fewer and fewer as time goes on. I used to have shows that I watched, and I did a little bit of paying attention to what was up on YouTube. Now I do a whole bunch of paying attention to what's going up on YouTube and watch very little TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I haven't really enjoyed TV. Like, ever since the whole, like, split and breakup and everything, it basically has been the cable box and everything is downstairs, so I haven't had TV. And I have come to find that anything that I want to watch is going to be on Hulu or Amazon. And
I haven't.
Need TV.
Haven't had a cable box in fucking years.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking at ways to save a couple bucks once all of this is done. And I'm like back worrying about my own shit.
I mean, you don't need cable. I mean,
No.
Freak Brothers is pretty good though, huh, Pops?
Yeah, Freak Brothers real good.
Did you
Yeah,
check
it's
it
pretty
out,
funny.
Luke?
Yeah, I did. There's only like what, 4 episodes? 5
No,
episodes?
5. There's 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
5's on YouTube.
The one where
Is that the one where they with the rocket? Is that that's the last one I remember watching.
I love the one where they discover the dispensary.
Yeah.
And they did a takeoff of Charlie's Chocolate Factory.
It was great.
Chocolate.
Shit was pretty. It was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah. Yeah, just go to, get stoned for 20 years and wake up in the future.
I wonder in the future,
It's
is
a
there gonna be
pretty
a chocolate factory?
It's pretty unique way to bring the Freak Brothers into the modern world. I mean, it's uniquely them.
And keep it them, yeah. That's the whole thing. It's like they have to. They're not going to adjust. They're going to be them.
Yeah, they're gonna have to play with that fish out of water, element of it.
Well, they have some good voice talent.
On the house now, though.
Oh yeah.
They have
fucking Woody Harrelson and John Goodman.
Yeah, John Goodman. It's too much. It's funny.
Yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. I mean, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Yeah, I found them on YouTube for free, and I just watched them while like cleaning the kitchen one day. I was like, these are fucking great.
They got the full episodes on YouTube.
That's what I found.
Did they make that for Tubi? Was that something that they?
Oh, that's where it is. That's where I saw it. All that.
Yeah.
I was just seeing shorts on YouTube.
I'm just thinking, why now?
I found full episodes.
Why after all these years are they doing the Freak Brothers?
Because we're getting into the independent comic stuff because we've spent like a decade mining like mainstream comic shit,
I guess
for
so.
entertainment, for movies and shit like that. So now we're now we're getting some of the more independent stuff.
Yeah,
it's a cycle, man. That's how
it's
how it go.
You know how many printings of that first Freak Brothers book there were?
No, how many?
It's 17, 18 reprints, printings of that book.
Wow.
It's crazy. Wow. I can't even remember how you identify the first print.
Yeah, I know. It gets a little
There's
confusing.
a color code or something that's different than all the others or something.
I wouldn't surprise.
My friend bought a Robert Crumb Snatch number 2, I think it was, and it was considered a third printing. Somehow they could identify it as a third printing, but it was and they were all hand done by Robert or someone. They're hand stapled, hand folded, everything, which makes this even more remarkable. And he bought it, and it was mailed to him, and he got it graded, so it was mailed again and mailed back to him, and then mailed to someone else. But it came back a 9.9.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, extremely low print run.
Mm-hmm.
All hand done. That's just remarkable that it lasted all. I mean, from I guess 67 maybe.
Holy shit! Anything made out of paper that's that actually is kind of intact from back then and earlier,
and came back a 9.9, near perfect, being hand done. I was like blown away. I was like, maybe you should have kept that one. That's like the holy grail of undergrounds.
Did you say the holy grail of underground?
Uh-oh. You got something pop sitting on?
Hold up.
Oh, 3D? No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rip Off Press.
Yeah.
Underground classic.
That is 3D.
I've
Just
seen
do
that
it
one.
in the Mylar. It ain't never been touched by nothing. Clean as clean can be. Corners are beauty.
You know what year that is?
Nice.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd have to open it up and look, but I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, I always label mine on the tape, or try to, just so that I know like
Let's
year.
get this in the right order here. Hold on. Boy, where's she?
Old Freak Brothers.
We got numero uno. But
nice.
If you notice, it's 75 cents, so it's not a first printing because I think the first printings were 50 cents.
Yep.
So this has got to be like 5th or 6th printing of this book.
Still nothing to sneeze at.
Oh.
Yeah.
Idiots Abroad, number 10.
Yeah.
Well, what else do we got here? The further adventures of.
Oh yeah. That's I think that's a collected. It collects a couple of issues together.
Yeah. A little bit more pricey there, $3.95.
Mm-hmm. This one is a $2 number 6, so that might be right around second printing or third.
Fat Freddy's cat. 6 snappy sockaroos.
Good grief, Fat Freddy, watch out for those wires. No. And then, my favorite, number 5.
Yeah. Why is that your favorite?
Well, come on, man. You
The
got
title.
the Fed chopper flying overhead.
Uh-huh.
They're growing their
Grassroots.
weed, you
On
know.
a farm.
Got Fat Freddy's cat in prison. There's a whole bunch.
You have any Zap comics?
I got Zap. I
have a Zap comic, yeah.
I have Feds and Heads. I got Dealer McDope.
I can see
This was. I mean, I loved the underground stuff when I was young. I mean, anything that anything that the parental units would come after.
Would balk at or outright not like, yeah.
But where would you go pick it up at, Pops? At head shops or what?
Yeah, that's where they sold those.
Yeah.
That's where they sold them. And
Probably
and
the last ones I sold was at a head shop, and I had
the
Zap
head
comics.
shops in the 70s were weird because everybody knew everything that you used walking out of that place. You used it for an illegal purpose, but nobody said anything.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
It's like nobody said shit. You walk out. As long as you didn't say certain words in the building, you could walk out of there with whatever. You know. It's crazy. Couldn't say bong. Couldn't mention weed at all.
Still can't.
No, you can't.
Can now. You just walk in and ask for weed. They give it to you. Shit.
Oh, well, not here.
Yeah. Depends on what state you're in. Yes.
Yeah.
Water pipe.
Yeah, they still don't really like it when you walk in using the word bong, even in places where
Well, that's clearly what it is.
Bubbler.
Bubblers are great.
Bubbler.
Tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Tasty.
So Luke, do you like that? Do you like that avatar right there?
Is it a Mad Ball Crom?
Is that Eddie Crum?
Good idea. There's a Mad Ball.
Eddie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Where they're
nice.
scooping the brains out. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
That's the C cover on the Cromniverse book.
Very cool.
Yeah, and he's got the vertebrae. You don't see it; it's cut off, but it has the vertebrae going down.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Put in the fist through his head.
Yeah.
Just trying to have fun.
Hell yeah.
He goes,
Campaign looks fun, man.
I asked him if he wanted to do a cover, and he's like, "What do you want to do?" I said, "I don't know, some rock and roll or something. We ain't got no. I mean, there's a couple stories that have rock and roll in them and reference to, but we don't have a cover." And he's like, "Come back at me with that the next morning." I was like, "Sweet."
Awesome.
Nice.
I think I got grandkids making noises behind me.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Get the grandkids, get the grandkids.
Yeah, I think they're trying to be sneaky.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Hey, the wee ones are always trying to be sneaky, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
He's walking around their wee little tipsy toes.
Hmm. Oh.
One of my friends that lives in Australia that's a big Brian fan is like, "Man, I'm gonna miss it. That's like 5 o'clock in the morning for me."
Oh shit.
Wake up earlier.
Yeah, wake up earlier and have some coffee and just chill out,
That's what everyone wants to hear.
Right?
Hey.
Wake up early.
If you want to catch someone that you really like, then sometimes sacrifices must be made.
True.
I've gotten up at 7 in the morning and started CromCon before because we were doing it in Europe. It was noon there. It was noon there. It was 7 a.m. here, but we did.
Yeah.
You know what makes me laugh is we used to offer like the early morning slot on the auction to try and account for the Brits. Do you know how many of them were like, "Can I have the 9 p.m.?" And I'm like, "Bitch, that's like it's fucking late for you." And they go, "Yeah, but that's when all of your people are there." And
Well, yeah, you got
when the wallets are there, and I was like, "Alright, if you want to stay up." Okay.
Just gonna nap all day? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
A couple of them did.
Yeah, I find that the same way with CromCon. It's like a lot of them don't care. They come out 2 a.m. because it's prime time here, and most people watching are here. You know.
Well, it was funny. Like I was booking Call Me Mark on for Krishna Kid, and I was like, "Hey, so because he's going out into I think September. He was gonna August or September is one of the two, but he's basically going for I guess Krishna's birthday is when he's launching, and so I was like, well, I'm not booked out that far yet, so do you want 4 p.m. or 8 p.m. You get your pick. And I was like, I know 8 p.m. is pretty late, and he goes, oh, 8 p.m.'s good. And I'm like, okay.
Now, see, I like the I even changed Monday Madness to 4 p.m. because I get those Australian people waking up drinking coffee.
Yeah.
I get the UK before they go to bed at 9 o'clock, right? And I get Americans all afternoon, but it's like I think I do better on the viewership in the 4 o'clock spot than I did at the 8 o'clock spot.
Yeah, it depends on what your campaign, like what it is you're trying to do at that time.
Well, I mean,
I've got
everybody, but it's
I've got a lot of people that'll book on with us, and I'm like, they're like, well, which one's better? And I'm like, oh, dude, how much are you promoting you're going to be on the show?
Right.
That's the one that's better.
Yeah.
Like, are you just waiting for me to promote because you realize, like, I'm booked out to July, so we schedule these tweets, and then I work on 500 cosplays. Like, I'm done. So, how much are you promoting it? That's the better spot. Whatever time that.
Your shit.
Yeah.
And
learn
I did.
how to sell your shit.
Promote your shit. That is correct.
I definitely did. I told everybody I was going to be on.
You did, and it helped. You got
good job.
You had good viewership when you were on because you kept tweeting it out. You're like, "Hey, I'm gonna be here." I was like, "Thank you, Pops. This is how you're supposed to do it."
Everybody,
so you do it.
Everybody else, take note.
And do it for your friends that don't do it enough for themselves, because a lot of people feel like, man, I don't want to be spamming. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. So if
I don't want to promote what I'm selling.
But I thought, Shay, you had some good advice for Dojo Kun.
Yeah.
You were talking about, it needed to be different, that you tune it out after a while. You remember that conversation?
you can't just keep spamming your same Indiegogo or Kickstarter link over and over and over again and be like, back my book, because nobody's going to listen.
Mm-hmm.
You have to encourage engagement
and keep adding stuff to it. Don't give everything up on the day you launch. Keep some surprises so that you can drop something on people in the middle of a slow campaign and bring some more people to it.
Yeah.
We got stuff we ain't told people about yet. I keep coming up with the stupidest ideas, and I'll go, "Hey, Aunt, what do you think about this?"
Well, see, you're having fun with it. Then that's important.
The only thing I will say is be careful what you promise, because it can get away from you very quickly on a live campaign.
Oh yeah.
So just make sure that you're keeping track of everything you're promising, and
Yeah, I won't add any stretch goals that aren't paying for themselves, or we're keeping track of the weight of the packages. I got RJ handling the fulfillment, so he's on top of the cost of shipping and whatnot. That's why I got people that know what they're doing it for me.
You would be surprised that I've like sat with people and had them be like, "We're gonna do this," and I was like, "Stop talking." They're like, "Oh yeah, we'll add this too," and I'm like, "Oh, shut the fuck up! You haven't price checked any of this. You have no idea how expensive what you just said you were gonna do. We're gonna do hardcovers." Okay.
Yeah.
You don't do hardcovers? Maybe like your, $1,500 campaign can't handle hardcovers. Throwing that out there.
That's why we have an $8,000 fix goal. We're making a 100-page book. It ain't gonna be cheap.
Yeah, I remember sitting there and people were like, "I'm gonna do figurines," and I'm like, "Priceless." Really expensive. Just because they always say that shit live too. They don't say it to you backstage where you could be like, "Yo, do that."
Not a good idea.
I'm gonna do t-shirts as a stretch goal, and I was like, oh, that is a logistical nightmare. Why would you? Don't know. No.
Yeah, you're asking for trouble at that point. You really are.
I legit had somebody go, "Hey Shay, so I made t-shirts as stretch goals. So like, how do I get the sizing?" And I go, "Well, see, you don't make t-shirts as stretch goal. You make t-shirts a tier, where people have to select their size in order to buy it. Because now you have to try and get how many people back to campaign? All those people have to respond to a survey.
Yeah, good luck.
Which is not gonna happen. Yeah.
Never.
Oh man.
It was like, also, I hate to be this bitch, but did you specify only for physical backers? They went, should I have? I'm like, no, you didn't want to make money, right? Like, that was optional.
That early
Yeah,
bird-
you weren't looking to actually make money off of this campaign, right?
It was just for funsies.
Speaking of which, Shay, you didn't send me the info on your patch guy.
No, because I started to look at the possible designs. Yeah, I'll shoot it over to you anyway, so you can check it out. Because Tony's good peeps. He does good work.
Yeah, I'm just gonna forward it to Anthony anyway.
You're gonna forward it to who?
Anthony.
Oh.
Dark Gift. He's running.
Do you want me to just send it to Dark Gifts and cut out the middleman?
I'm trying to feel like I'm part of things. You know?
I'm sort of helping.
If you want me
You're
to
promoting,
send it to
man.
you, so you can pretend I can, or I can just.
Stupid ideas and bother Anthony a lot. That's really all I do. He's handling everything.
Yeah, that was funny because I actually didn't know that he was handling all of that, and then all of a sudden he was like, "Pop showed me. Can I put it on the campaign?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." So wait, you're doing that? Yeah, go for it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that you were this involved.
I kind of like. It got bigger than I wanted to put the pressure on Ryan, having not done a campaign before.
That's fair.
Well, we just bring Anthony in and make sure this.
Bring in someone who knows what they're doing a little bit.
Aww.
Hey, if you've never done a campaign before, there is no shame in being like, "Yo, what the fuck."
I didn't want to overwhelm him, man. It was like we were getting close to time to launch, and it was like, "Yo, do we need to bring somebody in, make sure this happens?" And he was like, "Yeah, help," and it was like, "Okay, we did."
Yeah.
See, it works better when the other person's like, "Huh?" You're like, I can't. Do you want it like a second person? Yes, please. Fantastic. There you go. I had one waiting just in case you needed. Like I was.
And I
Check your
did.
DM, Pops.
And I did.
Oh, did you send it, Si?
I sent it and the Twitter.
Thank you, babe.
for it. You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Cool.
Glad
Painting
somebody
is
around
broken.
here does.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, Lola's gone, so my level of appreciation in this stream dropped.
Ooh. Okay.
I appreciate you. You sent me something I can send up.
I appreciate you because you did something for me.
Now it comes
I
out.
appreciate you guys all the time.
Shay, what was that sassy look you just gave to the camera?
That was purely for your benefit.
Thank you.
I don't think anybody else was paying attention.
I saw it. But it
Oh, of course you did.
It wasn't a sassy look. It was like,
Yeah, it didn't feel
I got
sassy.
my eye on you.
She does in fact have her eye on me. Both of them. Did Lola ever answer?
No.
Oh.
She'll be.
I'm assuming I'm gonna have a message from her in the morning, but
We love you, Lola.
We
You
had
see,
Yep.
You won't remember us telling you this, but we love you.
that's what replays are for.
Yep. This is
or especially clips too. Don't the streams have access to clips now or no?
Certainly. I've been on some channels that don't, and then like channels
have
with
to allow it.
way more subs do.
Hmm.
I think
It's
you
weird
have to
unless
as well.
Because I've seen like a few channels that have like less than a whole lot, and they got clips. Well, the ability to clip. So I don't know if it's like.
I think you can set it up so they can clip your channel or not.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, people just they record it anyway. Here's my phone.
Right.
You can always just rip it off of like
you know,
a million websites.
It's like you might as well just let them clip it so they don't get mad at you about that.
No, you know what? If you want, I wanna hear someone try and get bitchy with me about it. I'm gonna not let it happen and watch someone attempt to get bitchy with me. Like, I dare you.
What aren't we letting happen?
Speed bump.
Clips.
Just another speed bump.
Stay in the zone, Shay. Stay in the zone. Stay
So
on
did you
target.
guys know that Rex is doing a new show on my network?
Sorry, what?
Did you know that Rex is doing a new show on my network?
Nope.
That Rex up there next to you?
Because you know that would require marketing,
He doesn't
Rex.
say nothing, does he?
That would require you to actually tell us that that's a thing. So.
Well,
I've been telling people, but I don't think he has.
well, we wanted to nail down the exact date. The date changed, and you know.
No, it
He
didn't.
sounds very proud.
Well, I mean, I picked the earlier date, and you said no, we're going to go with the later date. So that's fine.
Yeah, you said let's start on the 17th, and I said, yeah, that's Easter. How about if we start on the 24th?
So what happened
Good
is
call.
Rex picked the date. Rex picked a date. Pop said, "Hold up, what about the weekend after?" And then Rex was like, "So we're in negotiation." That's what happened. Rex went, "Oh, we have entered into a negotiation."
No.
And I say,
No.
17.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. It's not.
Nope. I said okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably worked out with my partner over in the UK better.
Yeah, well, he's the one that said it. He's the one that told me it was Easter. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, on Easter, yeah. Yeah, well, good call.
But yeah, what it's gonna be, it's a show. It's called The Show Offs, and these guys are gonna pick a subject, and for 30 minutes once a week, they're gonna try to top each other in what they're showing off. They're just gonna go back and forth showing shit off.
I mean, y'all got pretty extensive collections, so.
Yes. It's going to be fun. I mean, Dave, I don't know if you guys have seen Dave open up CromCon on Sundays with Glenn, but Dave has a massive collection of comics and books and just everything. It's crazy. And he just sits there all through the show holding up one badass thing after another. You know?
You got this, I got this. You got
then
this,
Rex
but I got
does-
this.
Right? Rex does the same thing every day. He's showing you. I was like, well, yeah, somebody said we need to get these two on a show together, and here it is.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, somebody being Pops, I think.
No, somebody suggested it to me.
Oh, okay. Well,
Was it Doc? I think Doc. said
could have
we-
been Doc, that troublemaker.
Yeah, said we need to get these two together and put them on, make a show together, because that's all they ever do is show off badass shit. I think there's a third person we might add to that mess too.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes with two. If we add a third, it could get out of hand.
Yeah.
crazy people. See, I didn't even want to get in to look what I got. I was just gonna
Well, I mean, Gray Man in the UK, he does something similar, like on the weekends with like a panel, like a judge, and then him and 5 others, I think, and they have like a theme, like, the best resurrected character, or I don't know, just whatever your best superhero, just different genres, different categories. They had to be a mercenary or something like that, mercenary for hire, and they show off, and then they vote. The judge, she judges 1 through 10, and but I think the chat also votes at the end for who they like. So
who won?
Yeah, have different rounds.
So Rex,
awesome.
The following weekend, did you plan on grabbing a 15-minute pitch spot on CromCon? I'd really love to hear you pitch your dash cam, bro.
Yeah.
Like in a scenario like that, where we're going to give you a few minutes, give us what you got. This ain't no interview.
Right.
This is you talk.
Yeah.
Give us your elevator pitch. Explain to us why we should buy your book. You got 15 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah.
If you want to be in on it, grab an afternoon. That's pretty much all that's left.
Okay. Give me an afternoon. What times you got?
The 30th, any time in the afternoon. Just pick a spot. Pick a time. I'll get you there.
Yeah, Eastern time. And I'll probably be doing my show. So
we can get you after your show or before your show. We got a spot at 3:45 and we got a spot at 7:15. Pick one.
Under pressure.
Woodrow, you can get up in here too. I know you got a book.
Oh yeah. Y'all have to hit you up.
All right. We got like 9 spots left.
Are those the only 2 spots?
No, you got stuff in between. I just didn't know what time your show ended. What time's your show end?
Various times, but by that time I will probably be working nights. So yeah, I'll have to cut it short to about an hour and a half or an hour a day.
6:15, 5:15, 7:15. Take a 15. 4:15, 5:15.
Yeah, 5:15, which is Eastern time, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be my 4. No, that won't work. You got anything earlier than that?
I got 3:45, which would be your 2:45.
That'll work.
All right.
So
15 minutes. Elevator.
Oh,
There
shit,
are
it's past
8
3
spots.
hours.
Ooh.
All right, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I'm getting a little sleepy and I'm working with ink and I don't feel like splatting ink on something that I'm working on.
Ooh.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out. I want to thank Feline for dropping everybody's links in the chat.
Yeah, she's been balling.
Appreciate
Love
it.
the mods.
Thank you.
Love the mods everywhere.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go sign up for Frog G. The link is in the description. And she dropped the link for her channel. Yeah, come hang out on Flying Feline's Happy Hour Hangout next week, 5 p.m. her channel. And then next week, TOPicLESS will be on Jason's channel. So,
And he'll leave early then too. Oh.
Yeah. He may just end the stream early. He's in fulfillment mode right now.
Yep.
So, but yeah, and then next week I've also got what is it? Do You Even Read? We're doing Planetary. And then this weekend the Red Valkyrie art auction.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oops.
Yes.
And yeah, maybe if I finish this up, maybe this will end up in the auction. Who knows?
Very cool.
The original Catwoman. Wow.
Yeah.
Where's the wit?
Don't need a whip. She's got claws and a tail. I got it now.
Use them.
Mine. Oh, wait. Maybe this won't. This won't end up in the auction.
Won't.
Yep.
Feline, you can't take everything he does. You have to let him auction something.
Well, I mean, I will be auctioning off my the originals that I did for the Absolute campaign.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah.
The Samurai Priest.
Yeah, that sticker came out dope.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
cut
that.
sticker. Oh yeah.
And I'll be doing the on
That
selling
did
the
too.
on V.
Ooh.
And then my Butch Cleaver card art.
Nice.
Throwing it down.
Yep. I mean, have you seen the folks that I'm like, up against? I got to bring my A game. Like, I'm with the big boys.
Dude, I got Rob Willis in mine.
I got Jason Krager in mind. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Jason has Rennie in his, so like we're all fucked. Really.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, the fucking talent on the art auction this time around is nuts.
All right, you know what? Black Cat, how's that?
Oh,
Black Cat
nice.
will be in the
Nice.
auction.
What, Feline? That
choice.
one yours too? Let's see.
All of a sudden, I just hear like a bunch of seagulls.
Mine?
It's
Creeper.
Mine.
But yeah, these are from Fragtober.
yeah.
So
Check
yeah,
that Creeper out.
these will
Steve Ditko would
probably
be
end up-
proud.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Devil Fly.
Awesome, man.
But yep, anybody want to show anything before we take off? Anything they were
Wait,
working
let me
on?
get my
Fanta,
shirt
were you
off.
working on something?
I am, but I don't want to show it right now.
Okay, that's fine.
It's for sketch
Oh.
cards, so I don't want to.
Very
That's coming
Lovecraftian.
along really
That was
good.
nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
I really like the eyes.
Yeah,
It's
right.
beautiful.
That was a bitch and a half to get, so I'm happy that the eyes turned out good.
Yeah.
Very.
It's beautiful.
Also,
Thank
my
you.
eyes are up here.
Is that what you're showing off, Si? Okay.
Yeah.
Shocking. Yeah.
Nice.
On the Into the
Nice.
Cromniverse campaign, you can get
That's
these
awesome.
O'Reilly pencils and inks of the Cromage to Steranko. Is that beautiful or what?
Yeah, it's
Just say,
awesome.
just say yes. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Cromage. That's
Yeah.
got your own pun going. That's pretty great.
Cromnipotent, Cromniverse. This shit's just blowing up. I like
It's just
it.
rolling everywhere.
Chroma Chameleon.
Okay,
There we go.
There it is.
Ugh.
I've even
You
heard
invited me.
I know I did. I know. And with that, yeah, we're out of here. Later, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Peace.
Had a great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers. Had a great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers.
We're the all singing, all dancing crowd of the world.
When your music sucks and you're an asshole.